Oh, you got it chilled. You got it chilled.
Yep. As soon as I got home,
Priorities. Did you have to toss a bunch of shit?
Yeah. Tossed a bunch of shit as soon as the power came on, and then on my lunch break, I just ran to the grocery store and filled up, and then tomorrow, as soon as I get off, I'm going to Costco.
You might want to hold off until after the
I'm thinking about that now. Like, shit. What are they saying? This is supposed to be a tropical, or?
They don't know yet. It hasn't, like, developed into a storm yet, so they said they're going to keep it, but it's like... Yeah,
It's there.
The development is happening. They just don't know if it's going to go south. They don't know where it's going to go.
Well, fuck.
And that's why I keep telling Mo, I'm like, we can't cancel our trip yet. I'm like, it may go far enough south.
Right.
It's not an issue.
Well, shit, it's what?
I'm like,
Wednesday?
give it a couple days.
Yeah, I'll probably hear somebody Thursday, tomorrow or Friday.
If there's a hurricane coming, I'm sure. The chick I talked to at the Airbnb was cool about last weekend, but, I mean, she had no choice. There's no way
Right.
we're even going to be able to fly in.
Yeah,
I would have given her a bad rating. I would have been like, there was a fucking hurricane. Like, what do you want? We can't fucking fly. What do you want us to do?
No shit.
Actually, super cool about it, though.
Well, fall, well, here's a minute.
Oh, man.
Whoa. All right, Windows, we doing that bullshit during the show. Fucking Windows. That's a reminder. I gotta go home and fucking update on my laptops.
What's that?
So now that reminded me I gotta go home and update my laptops.
Ready?
Yep.
You give me a song, though.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is somebody lagging?
Oh.
Oh.
Three, two. What up, players? Welcome to the Smash Bros. Podcast Live. Guys, we're still alive. We survived Hurricane Lady Lala.
But I mean, bitch,
She was a bitch.
She was horrible.
Dang. Woo. Guys, welcome to the show. My name's Chris, a.k.a. the Encino Man. To my right.
It's me. It's EWM, and the place to be. Holla at ya, boy, and acknowledge me.
Chase is not present today. I'm highly disappointed in you. Am I a little too loud? I don't know.
You're a bit turnt.
I'm getting turned.
You're turnt.
Guys, welcome to the show. I hope I'm not blowing your ears out. We're not that loud on this end, so I don't know. But welcome to the show. We are here. We are live. If I'm too here, let's do that. Okay, guys, welcome to the show. Post tropical storm. La la, bitch. No, we're not cheering for that. I think I have a little bit of a.
She was a whore.
God, she knocked out our power, took down a bunch of trees in our neighborhood, like shit ton of trees.
She took out a lot of trees.
I've never seen that many trees go down.
Big, not little trees.
Like everywhere.
Big motherfucking
Yeah.
trees. She took some shit out.
I got there's a pile outside of my dad's yard that is as tall as me and about like 10 feet long and about 4 feet wide, 4 to 5 feet wide.
That's pretty jacked.
And it's basically a whole tree on the ground in pieces.
Plus.
And shout out to all those. I know if you don't have power, you're probably not watching us right now. But if you see this later, I hope the recovery goes smooth for you. I hope everything, gets better.
Amen.
Emmett just got his power back.
Just got power last night.
That's crazy. And this storm happened. It went out on what, Sunday?
Yeah, the tail end of it was Sunday.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
bro.
it was rough.
Yeah, when Saturday night is when it started getting windy, and then Sunday morning our power went out around 6 in the morning, I think, and winds were. It was loud, dude.
Mhm.
It was not. It was borderline hurricane.
It was not a game.
Yeah.
It was not a game.
They were saying they could only call it a tropical storm because the sustained winds were under 74 miles per hour.
That's crazy.
But let me tell you, those gusts
Those gusts were no motherfucking
were 90 to 100 miles an hour when they would come through. I feel like I would hear them coming off the golf course,
Mm-hmm.
and it sounded like a freight train was coming towards my house.
We were stuck. So back where you used to live?
Yeah, you guys are one road in, one road
Yeah,
out.
so back where you used to live, there was a tree down.
Yeah,
Big
Right.
ass tree.
right in the middle of the roadway.
Right in the middle. And then, so that's from my place, I go right to where you used to be. If you go left, there's another tree down. So these motherfuckers were out in the rain with chainsaws cutting trees up. That was nuts out, man. That
Props
was
to
nuts.
all the peeps out there who helped out with,
Yeah,
showing up with the chainsaws.
yeah.
Just random uncles and bradas out there showing up in the lifted Yodas
Yeah.
with the chainsaws,
Just cutting shit out the
cutting
road.
shit out the road.
Cops
and just
out
moving
there
shit
and
out
all
the way.
wet in their uniforms and shit.
Yeah, like
Hey,
everybody was
Props to them, man.
was super. That's why the one thing I love about Hawaii is like we don't wait for the government to show up.
Right.
bro.
We get it
just,
together.
We just go, dude. Hey, I don't care if I don't know you.
Yep, we'll
I'm
get
gonna
it
help you
together.
out. Like, hey, I got a chainsaw. Let's cut this
Let's cut
motherfucker.
this motherfucker up. So now there's fucking cut up trees all along the side of the road. Where that storage is,
Yeah.
all those trees are hanging. So they were cut.
Oh, yeah.
All the tops are hanging, and over behind the fence where the exit is, a lot of those trees came up. A lot. And these ain't little boys. I mean, the big boys are just.
These trees are like 30 feet tall.
Yeah.
30, 40 feet tall.
And solid.
And 30, 40 feet wide.
Yeah. Solid. Those
So
motherfuckers just
uprooted.
uprooted.
Like roots are in the air.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Ass in the air, baby.
I guess some people, there were like a couple fatalities, I think, on Big Island. But
Oh, no shit.
yeah, I think but a couple. But I mean, thank goodness there wasn't more than that. Considering how much like flooding and stuff, like Big Island got hit the hardest.
Mhm.
Like we got a good run.
Ass
Us in Maui, and I think Kauai got a little bit of it. I think Kauai probably got the least of it. Not to downplay what happened on Kauai,
Right.
but Big Island got like direct hit basically.
Yeah.
Like so, the whole south side, east side, Big Island, Puna, down to South Point, all the way up to Hilo, even further north, and then Kona got some of it on the back end too. But everybody
Everybody got a piece of the la.
we're lucky we're doing this podcast today. So, shout out to the electric crew guys out there too who got, well, I don't know, Emmett's probably not as happy
No.
I mean, just shout out to the guys like who are out there in that. The weather's still going, and they're still out there.
They're still doing it.
Up. You know what I mean? That's a dangerous job.
Yep.
So. Fuck Kiko, but the utility workers who are there doing all the work.
Plus the motherfuckers that had to fly in.
Yeah, they had to fly in people from wherever the alliances they have up from the West Coast.
Yeah.
They have people come from like Nebraska.
Yeah. I had a bunch of electricians. If those motherfuckers come over here and hit a button, boy, I'd be so fucking sick. We'll never know.
I buy those guys a beer.
Yeah. We'll never know. But if they come in, all you had to do was this, and fucking shit starts lighting up. Oh.
And it's not just like, well, there's the flooding. Like, the flooding's the worst. The wind this time, though, it was a combination of the two.
That wind was a motherfucker.
Like, the Kona Lows the wind was bad, but not this bad. The wind was definitely. And then you have the flooding on top of it, which, damn, man.
Not a game.
No. And, surprise, we have another storm that's, like, headed towards us right now. We're not sure if it's going to impact us or not yet, but it's floating out there in the Pacific, moving towards us in our general direction. So cross our fingies that this doesn't happen 2 weekends in a row, because A, you got to throw out all your shit in your fridge that goes bad.
Yeah.
And B, I have a business which I can't keep food. I have to throw product away when that happens, because when the power goes out, I don't got fingers or nothing of that. So I'm losing thousands of dollars of product to pop every time this happens. Thankfully, this happened when, like, the day before our delivery day.
Oh, thank God.
So our inventory was
if you
probably at the lowest possible point it could have been.
If you had gotten stores and that shit.
Yeah. If we had just got our delivery, it would have been bad.
Holy
So a Sunday is the best day it could happen, because our deliveries come in on Monday. So thankfully, most of the shit we had to throw out, we replaced it the next day, and we could open up. But internet was still out. Yeah,
shit, everything. So.
And I think most of the islands have like 99% of their power back, except for Big Island. I think they're at like 75% right now. And some areas which are like really rural in Big Island, like out in
the
nowhere,
sticks for real.
they may not have power for weeks still. So yeah, I don't want to do that again.
No,
I prefer not to. If you have renter's insurance, they do. Yes, I saw that video of someone mentioning that, like, if you call your renter's insurance, which I have. Do you have renter's insurance?
I own.
Oh, you own.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking, shit, they don't do nothing for us.
Maybe homeowner's insurance covers it. I don't know. I know Hiko. If you have your like electronics in your stuff like gets damaged, they'll
if you have
cover
receipts.
it. Yeah. So
that's the hard part. I mean, thank God for Amazon if you get your shit from Amazon.
That's the thing. If any online ordering,
you can find
the receipt somewhere. That I do my taxes, so I save all my electronics receipts because I write them off for the show.
Absolutely.
Stuff that I have for the show. So. Yeah. Shout out to Hawaii for just being a fucking baller about this whole thing.
Yeah.
We're strong out here. We're resilient peoples. We like to help each other out. That's how we roll, and I'm proud of us. This is the second time we've had to do this year, so
let's not make it 3.
Let's not make it 3, bro. Let's not make it 3. So yeah, big news in the world of comic books. D23 happened this past weekend, and a lot of Marvel reveals, Star Wars reveals. We had stuff for Vision Quest. We had stuff for X-Men. We had new Avengers Doomsday trailer that shows us a little more Doom this time, which is kind of cool. And then we have Ahsoka Season 2 got announced, and there's a preview for that. And I believe there's a new Starfighter trailer out there. I got to look for it, but I'm not sure. But there might be a new Starfighter. I know they talked about it, but the X-Men thing was just the casting. Yes. So they revealed the cast for X-Men. We'll go over that. And then Lanterns started this past week, which we'll get into it. I thought it was all right. And then Emmett and I watched a movie this week called The Last House. The Last House over on Netflix. You guys can watch that over on Netflix if you want to check it out. Alien-esque apocalyptic movie.
Yeah.
And you also saw Oak Street, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. End up Oak Street, whatever that was called.
Yeah. So we got all that and more coming to you. Felicia sent us this news. Felicia, hello, welcome, Felicia.
Me.
Thanks for the heads up on the news. We're gonna cover your news story that you dropped in our DMs, because
that's some important shit.
Yeah, because
what the hell?
Fucking EA.
What the hell?
It has to do with EA.
Yeah.
And
Cheers. Woo! There we go. Start this thing off right.
Woo! Okay. I gotta make you a little drop intro, like stinger intro for your movie reviews, because you go see movies like every week.
Yes, I do.
And even though there's a power outage,
I'm still gonna watch a movie.
You still went and watched the movie.
Yes,
which,
I did.
Hey, props to you, dude. You know, I give you all the credit in the world.
And I'm still gotta go watch.
I mean, why not? You don't got power at home,
and it's hot.
Yeah, and it's hot. Oh yeah, there's no trains.
There's no wind down there,
bro. You're in a valley. So
yeah,
they ain't no. And it's a narrow valley. It's not like a big sweeping valley. It's like no, it goes down and then it goes right back up. So you're basically in a trench.
Yep.
So.
Because what was I gonna watch this?
I would probably be out of my house a shit ton too.
Absolutely.
You're watching me. We're watching us while going to get gas 17 miles away for $2.64 a gallon.
I ain't mad at you.
That's not that
at
far.
all.
That's not that far. That's like driving from here to what, like to North Shore maybe. How far is North Shore? Town is like 30 miles.
That's a 20-minute drive. Oh shit, Mutinies this week. I'm watching Mutiny.
Shit, we live on an island, dude. If you want to get somewhere, it takes you.
You won't get there. Yeah. It's all relative.
Yeah. And yes, we are safe. Everybody's safe. Chase is good. He's just back in school, doing his thing. He's a teacher, if you all didn't know. So, school has begun.
Yep.
And hell of a week for school.
Hell of a week for school to start.
But so he may join us intermittently throughout the school year, but you see. We got wrestling coming up here pretty soon.
I'm stoked.
Who's wrestling? Well, we have WWE coming to town too in October.
Yeah.
Tickets are a little pricey.
Yeah.
But Who's Wrestling?
It's always a good show.
August. Help me out.
Next week. Next Thursday, 27th.
27th. August 27th. Hawaiian Brian's. Get your tickets now. Our bros over at Who's Wrestling. The event's called On Site. You can get your tickets now on Eventbrite. There's going to be a title match. I know that. We're going to get to see the first Ube Man / DSJ tag team matchup. We're going to see what happens with McKenna, who's a frequenter on the show. We're going to see what his tag team partner do. Yeah, for the night march, let's see what they do. We may have to get him in and come in and touch shit. So he said he's not sure if he's gonna be on the card.
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't know, man. They gotta throw him in some match.
They got yeah. What? That's some bull.
Yeah. And of course we'll see Shane Michaels and all the other guys there. So buy your tickets now. Available on Eventbrite. It's only $30. It's $35. $30. Don't be a cheapskate. Go support local wrestling.
That's right.
It's a fun show. It's the best $30 you can spend. I can say that every time, and I mean it.
It's not a lie.
Yeah, it's for $30. You can't beat it.
I'm bringing the family again. They were all about it.
Kid friendly, and a lot of fun. And they have alcohol there. So
and they are good on pouring. No shame.
Yeah. Get a designated driver though.
Yeah.
But, and if you have kids, be careful. Obviously, still designated driver. Tell either mom or dad.
Unless they're
pick who's driving that.
Unless the kids can drive, do you?
Yeah. Oh, true. If you got a kid with a license,
have at it.
There you go. No hate on that, man. I remember driving my dad home from football games, man. He was like, "Here's the keys." All right, Dad. But yeah, go catch them. August 27th, Hawaiian Brides. Get your tickets now. All right, bro. Let's get into this. I'm curious about Oak Street. I want to know a little bit more about it. Like, how did it go? No spoilers.
Ooh.
No. I mean, try not to. It has fucking dinosaurs.
That's all you need to know. There's dinosaurs in there.
We've watched a trailer on here. I don't know if you guys remember. If not, go watch the trailer if you want to. But basically, what's the premise of the story? Give us a little breakdown on how this goes down. What like?
It's a lot of unknown.
Yeah,
Shit just popped. So, in the middle of the neighborhood, it disappears and ends up in prehistoric time. Well,
it like detaches from.
It's like
like
a time travel.
Yeah, so they get like thrown into another dimension kind of thing.
Yeah, and then the people at the regular time, they just got fucking dinosaurs roaming their neighborhoods. Like and where all those that part of the neighborhood was is just a big swamp and just prehistoria just running around the neighborhood, just yoking up.
So the neighborhood itself like transforms, or is it like
it's like a
slowly get?
No, it just boom.
It just boom. There's swamps there.
There's swamps there. Like they open their window, like what the fuck was that? That kind of thing. And yeah, there was a lot of shit that wasn't explained, like why and how and all that shit. And
was it just like a loud explosion? Like was there any rumbling or?
There was this light that the family kept saying on separate time, like what the fuck? And then when they know, it's like, oh, because it was raining a lot too. It was like, oh, there's no rain. Next thing you know, they went outside and oh shit!
Just get thrown right into it.
Yeah, they're oh shit, there's no power. Okay. All right. Oh shit, there's no water. Okay. Huh, where's the dog? I'm gonna go out here and find the dog. All the dogs in the neighbor's yard. Oh, okay, so we get the dog. When a neighbor they get pissed off with, your kids are playing pranks on me. This big pile of shit in my yard, and there's a big mountain of shit. So that was a sign right there. They weren't in Wonderland anymore.
Yeah.
And then it was off to the races from there. It was off to the races.
All kinds of dinosaurs. Did they throw in? Okay, so the only reason that most people go see this movie is to have a plethora of different dinosaurs.
Yes.
And did it satisfy that?
I was satisfied. I was satisfied that they was doing shit I wish Jurassic Park did.
Oh.
I'll leave it at that. I was satisfied. Are they the best looking? No. But they're fucking dinosaurs. I don't care. They raised hell on this street in this neighborhood and no one could get away from them.
Was he gory?
There was some death.
Okay, there was some death, but was it like messy? Or was it just like a T-Rex scooping somebody up and eating him?
It was messier. It was messier than that.
Yeah?
Yeah. It wasn't a lot. But
not like zombie messy?
No.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of people getting yoked up.
Okay.
But don't expect a lot. But there was a few particular scenes you can think, oh shit.
Like I was like, you can take the gore level to a certain point. It's like, what is it on the gore meter from like 1 to 10? 1 being the least, and 10 being like ultimate thrasher.
So it wasn't
spilling out.
No, so it's definitely not a 10. I'll give it for the few scenes there were.
Yeah.
Maybe a 4.
Okay.
Because it wasn't a lot.
That's what I would expect.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot, but there is probably 2 or 3 shock values there. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, I was like, this can go either way.
Like I said, it's something I wish Jurassic Park had done. Because there was some shit I was like, oh, dinosaurs ain't fucking around.
You also got to get, like, I think a purpose of that movie is you also got to get creative with the kills. It can't just be like, because like Jurassic Park, like, like let's take the first one for example.
Mm.
It's more about the story than it is about the dinosaurs killing people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which they did a decent amount of kills in Jurassic Park, I'd say, like
minus gore.
Yeah, but there wasn't gore. You didn't see very much blood.
But you know people got fucked up.
Yeah. Newman definitely
got fucked up
by the Dilophosaurus.
Yeah.
He got acid in his eyeballs too, which probably was a cherry on top. But
yeah, this one wasn't much story.
You can go like Final Destination with the dinosaurs.
You could.
You know what I mean?
You could. So this one, the story was more about the family. So there's a lot of family strife. That's where all the story was. And then in the middle of your family strife, you're thrown with fucking these giant dinosaurs chasing you and your kids around the fucking neighborhood.
Yeah.
And you're just grabbing whatever you have in your hand for weapons. And then you go back to arguing about family strife shit.
Okay.
And then, oh shit,
I mean, I got the impression that it was a little more comedic, like especially with like Obi-Wan, what you call it, Ewan McGregor.
That
Just
funny.
no,
I expected.
like his character looked goofy as fuck in the
He was
previews.
goofy. She. Yeah, I don't say too much because they don't want to give it. There's shock value in this family shit.
Yeah.
So there's strife.
Okay.
There's strife and weird time travel shit.
Do you think it stayed on par with what it should have been, or did it try to be more, or was it less? Like, was it what you thought it would be?
It's more of what I didn't go in with high expectations.
Yeah.
So it was better than I expected.
Yeah.
If I really, really had my way, I would watch it at home. But there's fucking dinosaurs. You gotta watch it on the big screen.
I brought it up to Mom. I was like, we were between. She didn't want to see Oak Street, but I did bring up Super Troopers 3. And you didn't see that yet, did you?
We watched 2 and we
you?
were like, there's no way in hell we're watching 3.
Yeah. I mean, 3 looks like they're trying to take it next level. But,
2 was just so bad. 2 is bad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's bad. And we watched that at home. I give things extra points when I'm watching it at home on the couch or in bed. I give things a little bit more because I didn't spend that money or the time and all that. But 2 was bad.
It's hard to beat 1. It's like Dumb and Dumber, right? Like
you can't fuck with 1.
You can't recapture that magic.
Yeah.
You know, you can't put the genie back in the bottle.
It's bad.
Yeah.
We finished it, but I was like, whoo. And I looked at her and said, so 3. She said, no way I'm going to the theater for this. Absolutely not. And I was with her.
I do like Tacoma FD, which is made by those guys. I watched that show quite a bit. And then, they're still funny. They got their moments. You know what I mean? Beer Fest was awesome.
Beer Fest was good.
Slam and Salmon was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch Club Dread. But I hear so things. I know people. There are people who love it and people who are like,
I didn't watch that. What was that one?
Club Dread was like their second movie, I want to say, like after Super Troopers. I don't know exactly what it's about. Well, there you go. You don't really know much about it.
Yeah, I didn't watch that shit. I know I ain't even heard of that one.
Did they make another one? I don't know. What's a mustache, right? All right, so you think wait for streaming or what?
If you really want to see some dinosaurs like I did, go watch it. But if you're you're not gonna miss out. Just get you a nice bucket of popcorn when it hits home and just lay in bed or on the couch.
That sounds.
If you're not about it like that. I'm just above.
I pictured it as like a goofy movie night. Like let's watch something that's not super serious, but also kind of hilarious.
It wasn't hilarious.
It wasn't?
But it wasn't. Some parts were serious. But as always, the serious parts were always interrupted by some kind of dinosaur fucking something up.
Okay.
And then it became funny because they're running for their life.
Yeah.
And that shit became funny.
I like, maybe not like this is the end kind of comedy.
Oh, God, no, far from that.
Yeah.
No, it was far from that. I love that movie. I love This Is the End.
But I kind of wish they, like, I don't know.
We'll
see.
They could.
Like I feel like a Judd Apatow style movie. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
it could have been. But, yeah, it was just confusing. Like, what are you trying to do with this one? So,
like, what are we doing here?
yeah, like you got two serious
it doesn't
actors.
have to be. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a serious story.
Yeah, and they're going like they're going at it like they're
story,
going for an award against each other.
It still needs a direction.
Yeah, and it was just survive was the direction. Like there was no the story was lacking besides the family strife. That was the only story that I really got. But hey, the family's fucked up in the middle of dinosaur land, and you gotta survive that shit.
No offense, you're not someone.
I'm not trying. I'm trying to say the best that I can.
I'll wait until streaming. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you the best that I can without ruining spoilers or anything like that. But Yeah. Wait it out.
All right, moving on. Where do we go from here, sir?
The Last House.
Yeah, okay, The Last House on Netflix.
What you think of that?
Okay, so premise of the story, there's this like rainstorm that happens. They jump right into the story, which
Yes.
I give them props for. Like
Right to it.
like there's no lag in the story. It's literally the guy's fishing and then he's like, oh shit, and the family's like, oh shit, we can't. Where were they leaving to go? Oh, they were gonna go get a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And then they try to go out the front door and it doesn't open. What's up, Brent? And Felicia just mentioned you too, by the way. What up, Brent? Since Brent is here, is he supposed to be back? Are you guys gonna have him on more regularly? That's up to Brent, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I know they just moved into their place. They just got back to Hawaii.
Oh, sure. What do you want to?
They're in Ewa Beach.
Oh, nice.
So as soon as he wants to come on, bro, I don't see why not, dude. We're gonna have Ahsoka to talk about here pretty soon.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about it today. So hopefully you can stick around, Brent, for that. Now that you're in our time zone, too, that's probably a little better for you. But we'll get to Ahsoka down the road. We'll watch a trailer with it. We're gonna watch all the trailers of the new stuff that got released a little bit later.
Absolutely.
Right now, we're talking about
The
The Last House on Netflix. Did that just come out, or
Last week. Yeah.
It just came out last week. Okay. So the premise is there's this rainstorm, and basically the rain seals them inside of their house, and they can't get out. So they don't know why. So the story goes from there. What's causing this?
What's called?
It's a family of four. There's a husband, wife, daughter, son,
And the dog.
and the dog.
Cassie.
Rip Cassie. Shit. Anyway, I think no one's this. Anyway,
Didn't have a big part.
they're trapped in the house, and they don't know why. So it becomes like a survival mode thing because, it's like it's a guy who, the husband doesn't really know his neighbors. He's not very social. He kind of keeps to himself. He's kind of I don't know if we call him introverted, but he just has no desire to know.
By the
people
way,
around him.
everybody's trapped in their house.
Everybody's trapped.
And if
It's not just them.
you're outside when everyone's trapped, you're trapped outside.
Yeah.
That was a big one too.
So they deal with that, and basically it becomes a survival story. It's about
Making things
bonds
work.
and social, and making things happen. What would you do in apocalyptic times? I think everybody gets a good, everybody has an idea of what they would do in an apocalyptic situation like that, where like, hey, would we be survivors or would you be like one of the first ones to go?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I'm
What would you
surviving.
be?
I'm surviving.
You're surviving?
I'm surviving. I'm surviving. I might have to shame some people, but I'm surviving.
Yeah.
I'm shaming some people.
But
It's hard.
I mean, you're sealed in your house.
You're
so
still here. So hell, yeah, I'm taking my floor out. And
I'm surprised.
I'm taking my floor out and I'm gonna end up at my neighbor's place. And I'm taking my wall out and I'm gonna end up in that neighbor's place too.
And there's convicts who've gotten out of prisons.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like maximum security prisons. So I think anybody is like, when it comes down to that kind of situation,
How
I
bad
feel
do
like
you want
anybody
out?
is that capable.
Yep.
Like you're digging tunnels.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You're finding a way out. I think it's like any animal, right? You're gonna find the path of least resistance,
It's gonna happen.
and you're gonna go for it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's an interesting concept that you're sealed in your house by water.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody really knows how or why or what. That whole thing kind of bugged me about the movie. Not gonna lie. I don't want to give too much away.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. How to talk about it without, if they're gonna watch it.
But
Well,
if you're trapped in your house, you start thinking about all the ways you can get out, right? So in this movie, I'm surprised they didn't try more shit. But I mean, we can debate that all day.
It's even hard to say if you're not in that situation. We can sit there and say, I would. Well, we don't know that. We don't know that. We may not. We don't.
Like, say you take out every wall in your house.
But you still take it out of the house.
Like, what are you, just in a bubble?
Yeah. Like what he did with the garage. That shit didn't budge at all.
Bro. He had a fucking welding torch.
He had a fucking Mustang.
Like, you can cut... Yeah.
Or a Camaro. What was that?
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck. He had a vehicle that he
rammed...
Like
a Firebird or something.
Yeah, and he rammed the shit out of it, and he still couldn't
out
the house. He rammed that motherfucker, gave himself a concussion.
Not many people get into a serious accident in their own
garage.
Anyway.
Well, yeah.
Sticking. Yeah. Let's not give away too much, I guess. But, yeah. Are they aliens? Aren't they aliens? What's going on here? Why did this happen? I think there's like undertones of humans were just abusing the planet. It's kind of the undertone I got from the movie, and
I agree.
This is their way of like
that's like
turning the world back to the way
it was. This ain't your planet, bitch, kind of thing.
Yeah, but why would they flood it?
Well, see, we're gonna give shit away.
Well, I don't know, man.
I kind of get it, kind of. But that was also a very open-ended thing, too. Because those motherfuckers didn't speak no language, but they just did shit.
They just did shit.
They talked amongst each other, but nobody understood what the fuck they were saying. And they just did shit.
It's killing me right now because I want to say shit about it, but I don't want to spoil it. Do you guys care if we spoil this movie? I don't know. Let us know in the chat. But I feel like if we got to make a rule. Or if we're going to talk about something,
we got to give you so much time to watch it. I mean, it's been a week.
It's been a week. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying if we talk about it, you're already in for the spoilers if you're going to keep watching at this point. But I get that it's like a movie that I wasn't even aware of until you told me about it.
Mm. Yeah, it's like number one. Was in the top 3 on Netflix for a while. Well, from the moment I watched it to the moment the power went out and came back in, it was still there.
Did any of you guys see this movie? It's called The Last House on Netflix. Let us know in the chat, but I thought the pacing was good. I like how they jumped right into it, like I said, right at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I like that there's no like hunky-dory bullshit, that they just cut through all that, which is great, because I think sometimes that's unnecessary. Right?
I got bored.
Okay, and why did you get bored?
From the previews up until certain points, though, when they were arguing about food and all that, I'm like, okay, where's the shit at?
Why was the power still on? Why is the power still like? We just went through a tropical storm. You literally get a rainstorm like that, and your fucking our fucking power's out. So like,
in a way, and we'll never know because those fucking things didn't talk.
That was the pacing of the story, right?
In a way, it made me think. It was like, now you're in the fucking aquarium.
Yeah, because they kept showing the kids fish.
They showed the fish. They showed
and those fish were way too big for that fish.
They were too big for that fucking tank. And they showed how they were communicating with the other families in the other houses, like an aquarium. Like, you're on fucking display for the motherfuckers that was doing shit. Even though they tried hiding from them, they still got. Which is also like seeing the motherfuckers in the aquarium, like at Red Lobster, and the motherfuckers just come in and yoke their ass about the
Yeah.
And so they got yoked about the house.
I got that impression too.
Yeah.
Like the aquarium in the kids' room was definitely a metaphor for what they were going through.
Yeah.
Because even the kid says it. He goes, if you can live in this tiny glass box, then I can too. Mm-hmm. Right? Like, so that definitely was meant to be like
that was a
candy
thing.
though. Candy though.
Yeah.
Those are some big mother. This tank was no more than like 50 gallons, and he had these huge ass fucking fish.
Big.
So I'm like, I need a big tank. especially because right now I'm thinking about building fish tanks.
Oh shit.
By the way, if you don't follow me on Zone 11 808 _ 808, you should on Instagram. I'm going to be posting pictures of the damage done by the tropical storm in the garden. But you can follow me on Instagram at Zone 11 _ 808, where I'll be posting updates. I'll post an update probably tonight after the show about on the garden. Luckily, the garden itself is pretty okay.
That's amazing.
Just things got drenched.
That's amazing.
But yeah, a lot of the
Excuse me.
I just planted cucumber, and the cucumber like, fuck yeah, dude, that was awesome. Give us more.
Wow.
So cucumber, I'm telling you guys, if you don't grow plants, cucumber is one plant where put that motherfucker in the ground, it'll grow fast. And once it's done, plant another one because I'm gonna be harvesting cucumbers off that son of a bitch in under 60 days. And whatever it did, I don't know. It loves the weather here, so
That's important.
I'm just saying. It's gonna be the biggest thing is humidity and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, yeah. So why was the power on so long? You know, I know in Washington and Oregon, their power is they generate like 90% of their own power off of hydroelectric because they have the river, that giant river that's between Oregon and Washington.
Mm-hmm.
There's a giant power plant there, and it generates like a lot of their electricity.
Shit.
So I'm wondering, because it's water, hydroelectric, maybe they were cool for a while because it was just running off of hydroelectric power. You know what I mean? And there was a lot of rain, so I guess that couldn't hurt unless it flooded the dam, which who knows what's going on there.
Yeah. Oh, man.
But anyway, I think they were just doing it to draw the story out for the begin, in the beginning.
Yeah.
Being like, okay, we're 3 months in, they still have power.
They still have power.
And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Who's running the power plant?
But it made me wonder if those things had something to do with like us keep y'all somewhat.
Yeah. Someone going, yeah, like
they could have shut all that shit off if they wanted to.
I think they want to emphasize the family bonding part of everything, right?
I'm
like
talking about the things. I'm not talking.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think they could have shut that shit down anytime they wanted to. They had the means.
You're wondering what their level of intelligence is too, right?
Seemed pretty high.
I don't know, man. It seems like they were just
seemed pretty fucking good.
Yeah. You can't think about this too deep, right? But there's gonna be like any movie like this, aka apocalyptic alien invasion type of like situations, like Signs, right? Like
right.
You'll break that movie down, like why didn't they do this?
Right.
And really, the aliens were fucking. I'm talking about Signs. The aliens were fucking water. Are you fucking kidding me? Water? You're going to a planet that's 90% water. I think that's the ratio, right? How much? Whatever. At least 75% water. Yeah, right? And you decided to invade this planet that's 90% water?
I'd raise you better. I don't think they were aliens.
Are we made out of water? Like, if I bleed on you, won't you fucking burn?
I mean, they came from the water. They came from the undiscovered parts of the
You're talking about the moon. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Signs. But you're talking
fuck
about...
it.
No, I'm talking about that. No, I'm talking about Signs.
Oh, in general, yeah, sure.
Like, how do you
sure.
Signs, how do you come to a planet that's 90% water? I get in this movie.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just going on a tangent here.
Okay.
Anyway, I digress.
That deserves a shot.
Shyamalan, ding dong.
Because he ain't the only one that did one of these movies where they come to a planet for the water. Wasn't that Battleship? They came for the water?
Was it Battleship?
I think so.
Yeah, because they were sucking the water up out of the ocean, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that made sense. Even though the movie was not great.
Very good.
I mean, come on, though. That battle scene at the end.
That was dope as shit.
Fuck yeah.
That was good.
Let's go. Like, Battleship was fucking ridiculous, but man,
And
Where
then,
you get on that mighty when they got on the mighty mode with all those old war vets and they're like fucking let's go kill some aliens, motherfucker, smoking cigars in the fucking engine room. And
they got those engines started on Montreux.
Yeah.
Bro, come on.
You're like, hell yeah.
I was going to sit that one in and out of port, and that shit didn't start on one damn try. But hey, more power to him, man.
Yeah. You can't take down the mighty Mo. You can take down, modern warfare, class 1 battleships.
Yeah.
But
the Mo?
You ain't touching the mighty Mo from 1940 fucking 2.
Wherever they got the ammunition
1938,
from.
whatever.
Wherever they got the ammunition from. That motherfucker. Don't matter. It worked.
I love it, though. I love it.
That was a good fight. That part was good. Once the old timers came on, I'm like, oh, that shit's about to go down.
Yeah.
Maybe some fuck.
I mean, you root for them. You're like, once they get on the boat, you're like, let's crank this motherfucker up. These guys are like 80 years old. They barely can fucking get out their fucking wheelchair. And they're coming on their ship and they're fucking boot that motherfucker
and they booted that bitch up.
Hell yeah, let's go. I'm not necessarily rah-rah America, but when you see shit like that, you're like...
It's dope. It is dope.
I mean, I love war movies, you know what I mean? And that's not history, but...
No.
But still... Yeah,
It was entertaining.
Yeah.
It was definitely entertaining.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
And then they made the fucking map look like a battleship board and look at all these buoys. You don't have 800 buoys within like fucking 10 miles of each other, all right, dude? Like that doesn't exist. There's no grid of buoys that will tell you where the fucking aliens are gonna be. But we get what they were doing.
Popeye for real, boy. They didn't need no technology.
Dude, I swear to God, he opened a can of spinach before he fucking started up the Mighty Mo. He was like,
they didn't need no technology. He was just old school.
He squeezed the can and it popped up in the air right in his mouth.
Forearms got all fat.
Shout out to Popeye, dude. Let's go. Shout out to the Popeyes.
Oh, God. Oh.
Okay, so let's get a general wrap up of this house.
What do you give it?
Let's see here. Okay, I like the storyline. I like the pacing. Mm-hmm. I thought it was good. I didn't mind that part in the beginning where you thought it was a little bit boring. I kind of like they were developing the characters. That was a good way of doing it. I felt like being like you get to know the kids a little bit. You get to get the family dynamic. You get to see the husband's kind of an asshole, but he's also like means well. And I thought it was good. I thought it was good. And then busting out all the nostalgic shit, being like, hey, this is a record player. This is DVD.
Yes.
Player. Did you catch the little thing where you had the Netflix envelope?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
I was like, that's an awesome little dig.
Awesome.
And, like, it was like a Netflix envelope, and he like looked at it for a second, and he like just like threw it away.
Yep.
Because Netflix used to be a DVD to your door
service.
Was. And if you're our age, you remember when you would. That was revolutionary.
Yeah.
That you could sign up for like $20 a month, and you could get as many DVDs. Like you could get up to like 3 DVDs delivered to your house at a time through the mail.
They put
Blockbuster when you were done, and they put Blockbuster out of business. Another retro nostalgic thing, but you get 3 DVDs. I'm explaining this for all young people. All the people our age are like, yeah, hurry up. But you got 3 DVDs sent to your house in the mail, and then once you were done with them, you send them back. Now, what I would do is get those DVDs and burn the shit out of them and send it back. So I was getting like 20 DVDs a month because I would just get them, rip them, send them back. And then they were playing that ad at the beginning of the movie too, which I thought was fucking hilarious. You know when they get stoned, and in a part of the movie they get stoned and they watch Air Force.
Yes.
And right before the movie starts, on the TV it says, "You wouldn't steal a purse, so why you wouldn't steal a DVD, would you?" like it was like
yes.
or you wouldn't pirate a DVD, would you? You know, and that was a real ad that existed.
Every movie
when DVDs were out was like basically, you wouldn't steal a bag, so you wouldn't pirate a movie, would you? Yes. And almost they're looking at it like, yeah,
that's the fuck I would.
I'm not gonna get arrested for burning a DVD.
Like,
and I wasn't selling DVDs to anyone; it was just for me.
Right.
I was building up my collection.
Right.
I wouldn't distribute it
Yes,
to
the fuck
anybody.
I would, and yes, the fuck I do.
But goddamn it, if I was gonna pay $20 a DVD, shit, I'd pay $20 a month and get fucking 20 of those motherfuckers. Anyway, I don't have them anymore. They're destroyed. So guess what? They win anyway. Okay, now I gotta buy the fucking movies that
now
I
they're
really want.
streaming.
Yeah, now I'm screwed. I'm that guy. Okay. Although you can go to Savers and get a DVD player for like $5, but
Yeah, that's right.
a Blu-ray actually probably for like $4.
Or if you got your PlayStation, your Blu-ray right there.
I don't have a disc.
That's right. You got that.
Digital.
Oh yeah, we're on.
Which might have got
headphones.
zapped during the fucking hurricane.
Oh shit.
I was playing,
Oh yeah, I haven't
I was
turned mine
playing,
on.
I was playing Ratchet and Clank, and then the storm started up. Literally, I was like probably like half an hour in, and then all of a sudden, I hear whoosh, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And I looked out the door, and I was like, "That was a lot of wind." And I'm like, "We're probably gonna lose power." And I kept playing, knowing damn well that I could.
What was about to
I
go
haven't
down.
turned it back on yet. So
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
haven't tried mine. Fuck, I didn't even think about that.
But we didn't have a power outage, but we had a power surge, and it was like a zap, and everything in my house stayed on except for the PlayStation.
We had like 3.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck. Now last one, I was like, it'll be on in a minute. And I fell asleep, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's hot.
Yeah,
They come back.
I did that too. I went like because the power went out at 6 a.m. So we woke up and I turned around and I was like, I noticed certain things were off. That you know when you notice certain things are on and
Yeah.
it's not on, and you're like it's extra quiet in your house.
Yeah.
There isn't that white noise.
That hum of the fans,
the fans or
anything.
something going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, fuck. I just woke up and I'm like, power's out, isn't it? She's like, well, I was like, she was already up. She's like, yep.
Damn.
So I went out to the living room because it was hot.
Mm-hmm.
Opened all my doors and windows and shit. And then I passed back out in the living room. And I turned over at noon when I woke back up again. And I was like, still not on? Fuck.
Yep.
Because that meant I had to go into work and start moving shit.
Yeah, we were like, fuck that, let's just go for a drive. Let's just drive around and see how bad this shit is. And so I saw those trees, I was like, holy shit, these trees.
And that was dangerous. There was no stoplights. The stoplights were all out.
They're all out until you got to YPO.
YPO, yeah.
But yeah.
And that's what we ended up doing too. We went to YPO, we got Zippies, which was fucking packed.
To Fruit Lane Farms, which was pretty crowded. But it was amazing because we drove around by you too, where you're at, and saw y'all had some trees in that one car that got fucking destroyed.
There was a giant tree that fell down.
Holy shit.
Oh, that one behind McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was that was a massive tree.
Whoa.
That thing's been there since I was in high school. That tree's been there for a long time.
Jesus Christ.
That tree had to be at least like 30 years old. Probably 30 or 40 years old. And it was huge. And it was down in the middle of the roadway. And then Mo was coming home from work the night the wind started up.
Mm-hmm.
And she couldn't get home. She had to go all the way around. So usually we come down by the McDonald's and it goes straight across.
Yeah.
She had to go down Mayhaven and turn right up and then come back up the other way because there was a giant tree that fell over by the golf course.
Shit.
And the ambulance was there, so I'm hoping nobody got hurt, but it might have landed on a car.
Damn.
Because there was an ambulance, so I'm assuming something happened.
Damn.
So yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, it was bad. So yeah. Then she's like, let's go Taco Bell. And I, so I'm okay when I look at Taco Bell and I saw that shit like wrapped around in the streets. Like, yeah, we're not going to Taco Bell. That's not happening.
The first thing people want to do is go get fast food.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I found out too in these storms, because I have the Neighbors app. You know, if you have Ring, you have the Neighbors app, right? And that shit gets hilarious out
Yeah,
there.
absolutely.
You're just like, every half hour there's somebody going, does anybody have power yet? And then you got some fucking joker that goes on there and goes, bro, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna fucking go. I'm dropping my lifted truck and I'm gonna drive to the neighborhoods. I don't know. There's like people who would just be like, oh yeah, I get power, bro. I get the power. You know, like you know, and it turns into a because people are just like, of course you idiot. Like just nobody has power right now. Just pull up an outage map on the HECO website and see all these fucking all this red and yellow power outage
I'm like,
symbols.
hey, my phone is dying. Just leave a message. Please, someone say anything. I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
just say anything if there's power. I'll be able to pick it up. And of course, the the days just kept going. I was like, fuck. Yeah,
Bro, I felt bad for you. I feel bad for you
man.
guys. Because Mo was telling me, she's like, yeah, our power came back yesterday. She was like lighting still. So she's like, we're lucky we don't live down there right now. And then I was like, oh shit, Emmett, dude. Fuck. But also, fuck our upstairs neighbor, who's a fucking psycho. Fuck her ass. I hope she had a terrible time in that
Well, shout
apartment.
out to Curls. I can say, hey, I can take you to your mom's. She's like, nope, I'm staying here with you. Okay.
Ride or die, homie,
Ride or
man.
die right
That's
there.
cool.
I tried it several times. Pack your bag, go to your mom. Nope, I'm staying there. All right.
All right, let's enter tangents. Sorry. Last final assessment of this house. Okay, so like I said, I like the pacing, blah blah blah. I like the character development.
What's your numerical rating?
I was a fan of the mom,
I love the mom.
who was also pretty hot.
She
Was growing.
She's the only one that didn't age.
Yeah.
I was like, this still is.
Yeah, Asians don't age.
They don't. Yeah.
They still get.
Anyway,
Anyway,
good.
but she started growing tomatoes and shit. in the
Yeah.
house. She started growing corn in the house.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Get it, mom.
that's my chick. I'd be like, I'll be right there growing with her. But her, so the husband was like an engineer by trade, so he came up with all these gadgets and shit like that to help him get through stuff. Of course, he's an engineer.
Yeah.
The kids are good actors too. I like the kid. I thought the kids were really good in their parts. I think they did a really good
Even the
job.
older ones were really good.
Yeah.
The
The son and the daughter. I think
a little asshole and shit.
Yeah.
At the typical age.
Because there's a point where it moves pretty forward and they're older.
Yeah.
And obviously they're different actors. But I thought both
sets were good.
sets were good. I thought all the kid actors were really, really great at the parts. Overall, I don't know. I give it like an 8 out of 10. But mainly like the frustrations I had were just you're gonna pick movies like that apart to shit.
Easy.
Right? Like you're gonna
Easy.
pick them apart. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna be along for the ride and what's going on and see what happens next. Which that's the point of the movie,
Yeah.
right? To keep you interested and keep you wanting to know what's gonna happen next.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I did well. And like I said, I thought the pacing was awesome. So yeah, 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10.
I give it a 7.5 or an 8.
Yeah.
Even though I was bored with that part, I knew what they were doing. I was just like,
Yeah.
okay, I get it. Let's keep going. But everything was it was really good. The acting
I
was
wish
good.
I knew a little bit more about
The-
the monsters / aliens / whatever they were.
yeah.
We're not gonna we're not gonna describe them too much for you, but there wasn't much information about that or why things were happening.
Not until the very end. And they did leave it wide open for something more.
Yeah, which I would
watch the fuck out of it. I would
probably watch.
Absolutely.
Which I would think it would make like a good like Walking Dead style series. I would think almost like something Walking Dead-esque.
The Will Smith movie.
I Am Legend. Yeah.
Close to that. Like when
Yeah.
things kind of clear, but you know things ain't clear.
Right.
Like they left it open, like to be or not to be.
It almost seems, well, I also don't want to give too much away, but it also seems like the aliens, monsters, whatever you can call them, weren't necessarily inherently aggressive, I guess you could say.
I would say yes, they were.
No, they were, but
Except that one, because
but
now we're gonna
it's-
release some shit though.
It's like
I
I want to know more maybe about
Absolutely.
what they're about or
Absolutely.
what's going on with that.
Absolutely.
So props to leaving the door open a
Yeah.
little bit. It's a fun watch.
I definitely say
it's got
for sure.
it's got intense moments. It's got feel good moments. It's got like just really like a family dynamic. Also like if you're a parent, I think you could probably, if you're a parent going through hard times, anxiety, fucking dealing with like you could tell the dad loved his kids, but you could also tell there was like this internal struggle. Like you're like in the beginning of the movie, I was like, he's an asshole.
He was also the one protecting him.
But he's also the one
Mama was about to lose her shit.
But yeah, doing what they need to do to survive.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's that balance between like doing what you have to do to survive, and also being strict and an asshole,
Yeah.
but also being loving.
He was still
You know,
loving because
like-
mama about to lose her shit like 3 different times, and he was like,
Yeah.
because mama lost her shit.
Yeah.
Understandably, not saying it was wrong.
I think a majority, like, I don't know, me personally, I would want to be that guy in that situation in one way, shape, or form where I knew enough shit to keep us alive. And I knew enough shit to, like, innovate.
I wish I had that kind of knowledge. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
But you never know what you know until you're in that situation, too. So it's hard.
They could have made that a little more, that dynamic a little more intense with him. I felt like, you know, there could have been a real moment where everybody's ready to just strangle each other.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it would have got really intense. But they didn't really push that too much.
Yeah, he ended up being the calm one for the most part until the car scene. He really lost his shit. Because mom lost it with the daughter, and then the son started losing it with, well, he was a teenager.
Yeah.
And then, dad lost it in the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they all had their breaking points.
Yeah.
As expected. I mean, you're fucking isolated in the fucking house.
They got through a lot of the problems unusually well.
Yeah.
Which I think most of us wouldn't.
Absolutely
I think most
somebody would have got 8 fucking
most
me.
people, yeah.
I
was like, whose body's going
who's
to the
got the meat?
first?
Who's got the meat?
Right?
That dog. Sad to say.
Yeah.
Sad to say.
I think a lot of us saw that coming.
Yeah.
The dog always dies in apocalypse stories, so
Yes.
you know what I mean? I am Legend.
Heart jerks, man.
A little bit of a spoiler, but I mean, come on. Like, let's be real here. The you know, who's going to be talking?
Fuck it. Watch it, people. It's a good one. We both rated it very high. Fuck it. It's worth the watch.
Okay, if they made a scene where they had to, like, go through eating the family dog, that would have been intense.
I might have turned that
That would have
off.
been intense.
Yeah. I might have turned
That would have been a moment where you go, oh, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they didn't.
But I like it wasn't even a
Yeah.
thought. It's like, all right, we
Yeah.
gotta get this shit out of here.
Yeah.
Put them to sleep, I'll burn it. But we gotta get it out of here. I like that.
I thought they were going to kill, you know, the animal they were seeing the entire time?
Yeah.
Like, in the beginning?
Yeah.
I thought that motherfucker was going to die. And then a fox came out of the woods. And I
The
was
fox.
like, oh, they took the shortcut route with that one.
Yeah.
They took the easy route with that one because...
We're talking about The Last House on Netflix.
Yeah.
I really think it was a really damn good watch. It was
I'm not going to give it an 8.5. I'm going to give it an 8.
Yeah.
Because I did have my fair share of qualms, but they're normal for that type of movie.
It's normal because you're going to pick this
because you're going to pick it apart. Yeah.
It's easy.
You're going to.
But no matter what, it's a good movie.
But it was good.
It was really, really good.
It kept me entertained the whole time, and I was in it.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I was bored or needed to turn it off at any point.
Yeah, I got bored at like 2 scenes, but I wasn't turning it off. There's no way in hell.
Yeah.
I went as far as I went to the bathroom, came back, and rewinded some shit. So I didn't want to miss anything.
I turned it on not knowing what to expect.
It was good. It was really good.
I love going to movies like that, though. Just being like, I don't even know what this is.
I
But
don't know what's happening. I remember looking at those previews like, oh.
Yeah. All right, we're an hour in. We got to keep going.
All right. Let's hit some trailers up.
All right, pour some shots when we get the trailer going. All right, and guys, it's trailer time. We're going to get into D23 and the new reveals that came out. So we got Let's start with the X-Men reveal because that has the least amount of substance to it.
I'll tell you, me and Chase have been arguing about this.
The X-Men reveal?
Yep.
So D23 is the Disney, basically a Disney con, where Disney basically comes out with all the new shit they're gonna do, whether it's in the theme parks, movies, cinematic universe, Star Wars, all that stuff. So they released a bunch of shit, right? Like apparently they're gonna redo Space Mountain, and they're gonna do
Space Mountain.
Yeah, they're gonna redo Tomorrowland, and they're gonna redo one other major part of the park. But they said also ultimately the entire park's gonna go through like major renovations.
Oldest ride, longest line. Woo!
Yeah, so
boy.
yeah, so they're gonna be redoing a bunch of stuff. basically they're like old, things.
Oh, I love it.
But also they reveal stuff for Marvel Cinematic Universe because that MCU falls under
Disney.
And then we also had updates around Vision Quest and what was it? Avengers Tuesday. So let's get into X-Men. We'll watch the casting reveal because it's only like 2 minutes long. So we can kind of break this down a little bit. The audio is going to be a little shit, but I'll put the captions on. Wait, can you guys hear that? I don't know if the audio is coming. Hold on a second. Sorry. You guys can't hear that, right?
She
I
said,
got it. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
All right, let's try this again. I think I.
Yeah, but so most of you have seen it now? Okay, good. Well, from that movie, D23, please welcome Sadie Sink.
Hello, D23. It was so wonderful to be here and to finally be able to talk about this character after months of speculation.
Now, we're not actually here to talk about Spider-Man. No, not Spider-Man.
That's right, we are here to talk about something else. We're here to talk about the
Spoil-
X-Men.
A little bit of spoiler. Sadie Sink was Jean Grey in the new Spider-Man movie. If you haven't seen it yet, but it was in the trailers and stuff. You probably know by now. Get it on. They're gonna talk about X-Men now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the director of X-Men, Jake Trout.
Who the fuck is Jake Trout?
I'm
find out, right?
I'm so happy to be here to be working on X-Men. Sadie, of course, plays Jean Grey, founding member of the X-Men. We will follow her story into an all-new version of the saga coming to theaters May 5th, 2028.
We need some more of the cast.
Why are they releasing an X-Men movie on May the 5th?
Bad timing.
There should be Star Wars released on May the 5th. If you guys don't know what May the 5th is, it's May the 5th be with you, which is the Sith. May the 4th is Jedi, all right? 5th is, that's also my nephew's birthday.
Yes, now this is not all the cast, and this is we just cast them. They've just met backstage for the very first time. Please welcome Cyclops, Kid Connie.
No complaints.
As Professor Charles Xavier, Christopher Abbott. Playing Emma Frost, Samara Weaving.
Awesome casting. Awesome casting.
If you don't know, she's the chick from Obsession. Or no,
No,
not
not her.
her.
But
As
Lord
Rose,
Jesus.
Indy Neverending.
There she is. That's the obsession chick. Right there.
Yes.
Playing Rogue.
And I'm very proud to introduce as Storm, Maya Boy.
It's his boy. Oh, never mind.
There was also someone else who wanted to be here.
All right, this was the moment.
Here it is.
Brace for impact. Here it
Drum roll. This is awesome to me.
Hey, D23.
He looks like the motherfucker, too.
Show for X-Men, I just assumed you'd been on set. So instead of being with you all there in California, I'm here. here at Pinewood, in this very lonely soundstage.
Yes, ma'am.
Kevin and I have been talking for years about maybe joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think we finally found the perfect film at the perfect time with characters I care very deeply about. So I'm very excited to be playing the role of Magneto.
Why did they do that?
He's playing. Yeah, he's playing games.
Why did they do that though? I mean, I know that was like rumored to who he was supposed to be playing.
Yeah,
and
but
everybody
no.
thought like it was gonna be a Magneto.
No.
Yeah, but hold on.
Not saying he could have done it.
Right. Even better. Nathaniel Milbury.
And everybody watch the reaction.
They're like, what?
So,
Who's Nathaniel?
They're like,
Milbury?
who am I thinking about? What?
just waiting for everybody to show up. Enjoy your weekend, D23.
I have no idea.
A lot of people were like, "Who the fuck is Nathaniel Milbury?" It's Sinister, okay. But I probably would have had the
From
same
his-
reaction. I would have been like, "Huh?"
From his acting chops, I think that's a damn good casting for Mr. Sinister.
That's right, Adam Driver is joining the cast. We will have more to announce soon, but we wanted to bring everybody out and say hello. Thank you, D23. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, so there you go. We got
So me and Chase
Adam
argued.
Driver playing
We argued hard.
Nathaniel
about this one.
Milbury, who is also known as Nathaniel
Mr. Sinister.
Excalibur.
No.
Wasn't his original name something else?
There was another name for him, and then he changed. He made himself Mr. Sinister.
So Sinister's been alive for a long time. He's been alive for like centuries, right? So, yeah, the audience had no idea who he was talking about.
Yeah.
Like half, at least a good 75% of the audience
Yeah.
didn't know who he was talking about. Mr. Sinister. Sorry, go ahead. What was the discussion?
We argued about a girl playing Rogue.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that was a cash grab. Was a
Chase hates it.
why? I wanted Chase to be here so bad because
Yeah.
these announcements tonight.
Yeah, we.
Or
I mean,
or
we
Brian,
argued.
you know,
we
like, but-
argued hard about this one. And like number one, if I was to do this,
Mhm.
I would have went with the original X-Men first. No Rogue, no Emma Frost. I would have had Iceman.
True, Emma Frost comes in way later.
So does Rogue. I would have went way later.
No, like, do we have Colossus?
Nope.
And do we have well, we know Gambit's. No, Gambit's in Doomsday.
Later.
Yeah, that's later.
Emma, it would have been Jean, Cyclops, Beast, Iceman, Angel.
Oh yeah, where's Iceman and Angel?
Yeah. And what they're doing here is a youth movement. So we're talking multi movies here. We're talking a lot of movies here, and start with lower tier. Not that Sinister's a slouch because he's all about genetics and like picking fucking people apart and shit. Like start before we graduate.
What about Morph?
Morph is later.
Morph is later too. Huh?
Mm-hmm. No Wolverine. None of this shit.
Okay, so X-Men 97, the first season, covered a lot of the Sinister stuff.
And it covered a lot of the Sinister stuff because the original X-Men cartoon, they gave him his own. They did a little shout out to Sinister, making him like Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
But they had to change things up because it was a kid cartoon, so they couldn't go as far as they wanted to by showing how fucked up and vile he is.
Do we get the whole Sinister?
I mean, there wasn't even a Storm then for the original X-Men. Storm wasn't there. She wasn't original.
So what are we doing here?
I don't know. And it's hard to say because now the way that we've introduced Jean Grey through Spider-Man, who knows? I have no idea what the fuck is happening. I don't know what to expect. And I kind of like that. Like, they're not following any particular storyline. They're just throwing these motherfuckers out there.
So we know Xavier's there.
Yeah.
Who's going to play Magneto?
Still in discussion.
Still in discussion.
Yep.
Because Magneto's got to be there.
Yep.
There's no way Magneto's not there. Is Mystique there? Is you know?
There should be a Mystique. There should be a Nightcrawler. You know, if you're introducing these later characters now, it's endless on what they could do.
Right. I mean, that's not the whole cast. Obviously, that's what they said.
That's not everybody. And I'm okay with the Cyclops the Cyclops casting because he did that movie The Long Walk.
Right.
Cyclops was with the dude that's gonna be the new T'Challa or T'Challa Jr.
Right.
So, and I'm not gonna knock any casting. And people talk shit about the dude.
Which I think Black Panther 3 is also in the pipeline. From what I hear.
I'm not knocking any of this until I see it. No, everyone's
still way too early.
Yeah, everyone's hating on.
I mean, there's
a lot of hate.
We're a year and a half ish out.
There's a lot of hate on the Rogue, and there's hate on the Storm Girl. I mean, like, dude, this is a youth movement for.
Because she's black or what?
Well, depends on who
know.
you talk to. You might talk to some Trumpies.
No, but I know
they want a white Storm. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, but she doesn't have any. Like this is her first cinematic role. She's never been in a movie before.
Yeah.
So there's that criticism of her, but she has an accomplished. She's been in a lot of, like, I think she's been in Broadway plays. She's been in some serious
and the other thing,
like stuff.
So with that, I like to say, I'm not there at the casting call. I don't know what the fuck she did.
Yeah.
She might have blew these motherfuckers away.
Yeah.
I don't know. They might know more about the comics than motherfuckers you think about, but this is who we got. I always tell Chase this, like I dogged when I was little. I dogged the Michael Keaton casting for Batman.
Yeah.
I dogged it. I absolutely hated it. Hated it.
Yeah.
Too small. And who the fuck is gonna cast Mr. Mom as Batman? That was my thinking. He's fucking Mr. Mom. One of my favorite movies of the 80s.
About Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton. I said, Mr. Mom? Are you fucking kidding me? And he killed it. Can't talk shit. And then later on, Heath Ledger's Joker. I dogged that too.
Yeah.
Now you got this surfer boy playing the Joker. And he killed it.
Val Kilmer coming in as Batman. And he
Stop,
killed
right?
it.
Stop.
He
stop,
killed
stop,
it.
Wait, stop.
He killed it.
Stop.
What are you talking about?
No, brother, I can't go with you on that one.
Come on.
I can't go with you on that one.
What are you talking about? Come on.
I can't go with you on that one.
You guys are ridiculous.
However, I'm not gonna front. I was a Val Kilmer fan.
Still am.
I can't say he did it as a
I know.
Batman. I don't know.
Rip Val Kilmer, but you know.
I can't say he was.
Come on.
I can't. I'll say he
Give
was.
the man his due.
He was better than Clooney,
Better than Clooney.
and that's about where I go.
Better than Christian Bale?
No.
I think he's better.
No. God damn it, no. Okay. So this is an unfair thing.
I love Christian Bale as an actor, but
This is unfair because those movies were better than all of them.
You know, I can play Batman talking like Rocky too. You know what I mean?
Those movies were better than all of them, though. The Christopher Nolan movies were better, but
Yeah.
I think if they put Batfleck in there and Christopher Nolan's goddamn that shit, because it was already killing it with Christian Bale.
Yeah.
It was already killing it. Yeah. I'm not saying they would have killed it with Clooney
Heath
as
Ledger
Batman.
killed it. I don't know.
Heath Ledger killed it. I would never talk shit about like casting again.
I don't know if Christian Bale killed
It's
it.
a wait and see.
The story was great.
The movie itself was outstanding.
The movies were good.
Yes. I wish they had better fight scenes, though. I didn't like the fight scenes. But the way they described it is you're looking at it from the person getting your ass whooped, that you can't see what's happening. You just know you're getting beat the fuck up. Damn that, I want to see it.
Oh, Bane was pretty badass.
Bane was a fucking monster.
Yeah. The villains were better in Dark Knight.
Yes.
Scarecrow was fucking badass too.
Yes.
Yeah, the villains were way better.
Even,
But it's the Dark Knight. It's dark.
Supposed to be. It's dark, yeah.
So
It shouldn't be as cartoony.
these are
as
the
when-
most evil interpretations of these villains you could have in these movies.
Yeah,
So,
it shouldn't be the Tim Burton comic. It worked for the Joker one. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
It worked for that, and Michelle
I
Pfeiffer.
still haven't seen the second Joker though. I like the
s-
first Joker. I'm talking with
Joaquin.
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix. I like the first.
I don't think it was that bad.
I didn't-
I just will never watch it again.
I never watched the second one, but everybody was shitting on it.
I went
so
to the theater,
hard.
and I don't think it was that bad.
Yeah,
But I won't watch it again though.
yeah.
I was like, okay, now I've seen it. We can move on.
So X-Men, here we go. Okay, I'm not gonna be honest with you. I don't think I've ever watched. I haven't watched any of the new X-Men all the way through.
Okay.
I know people are like, you got to watch X-Men First Class.
No, you don't. It wasn't that good. However,
Okay, am I not the only one? It
was.
It felt. I'm glad you say that because I felt like it's this movie. You know when movies have that weird like just generic film over it that's just
They just throw shit out
Yeah,
there because of the name.
yeah,
and
and
they
it-
know you're gonna watch it.
it still had that tacky money grab vibe.
It was
to
it was definitely a money grab,
and I mean,
and it had Kevin Bacon. They had me at Kevin Bacon. They had me with that one. I was like, yeah, I'm watching it. Kevin Bacon, Sebastian Shaw. Are you kidding me?
and
Hell
who's
yeah,
the
I'm gonna
guy
watch
who's
it.
in charge of Weapon X? The dude who's great actor. He was in Super Troopers too, but you know he was the police chief guy. What's his name?
He was
who did he play
the
in
one
the
that
movie?
gave Wolverine the
the
claws and shit.
adamantium fucking skeleton.
Oh, what's
He
his
was in charge of Weapon X.
fucking name? What was his name?
But
He was all. He didn't have that big of a part though. It was an important part.
yeah.
It just wasn't big. Because then in the later movies they made him younger. It wasn't him. So that was what X was that X2? That was X2.
Brian Cox, thank you. Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
By the way, if you haven't seen Succession with him, it's fucking amazing. It's such a good show. It's on HBO. But if you haven't
Succession
watched
is
that
good.
show, Succession is such a good show. Oh my god.
Anything
Anyway,
that dude's in is fucking good. He's good in
but
everything.
he's fantastic. in
yeah,
that show.
he's good in everything.
But yeah, he was in Troy. He was
Yeah.
in, like he's been in a bunch.
He
of
was yeah.
But-
He kills it in every fucking thing.
shit. Thank you, Devin. Appreciate you.
We love when you're here.
Welcome to the chat, Devin. Brian,
Yeah,
get out of here. Get out of here, Brian. All you've done is criticize us so far.
Ooh, boo.
We're doing a shot. We're doing a shot to Devin.
Yes, for Devin.
Yeah.
Holla, holla, holla.
Not to
holla,
Brian.
holla. Not to Brian.
Happy birthday, Devin. She's got her birthday coming up this weekend. So happy birthday!
Another August. We're everywhere. We're everywhere.
Okay.
Ooh,
Brian, I
shit.
still love you.
All love for Brian. All love.
So we're still talking. What are your guys' thoughts on so since we got Devin and Brian in the chat here, what are your guys' thoughts on the casting of X-Men? Because I need to know. I have no reason to get interested in this movie. I still don't have a reason to get interested in this movie, unless like I don't know. I probably will go see. I don't know. Man.
I know I'm watching it.
I'm having a hard time.
I know.
I battle with X-Men.
I know I'm watching.
We get a young Professor Xavier for a change instead of fucking Star Trek guy. So why am I so bad with name? Patrick Stewart. Patrick Stewart.
So
And then we get maybe a young Magneto, maybe this time around.
well, we had a young Magneto.
What do you mean?
Fassbender.
Oh,
I thought he was awesome.
yeah.
I thought that motherfucker was awesome. But, you know, shit happens. Shit happens. This is Patrick Stewart's last movie, I think he said. The Doom shit.
The Doomsday shit. So, what universe are we in? Where are we going? Who's there? Why are certain people there that probably shouldn't be there yet? And then, are we gonna see Beast? Are we gonna see Iceman? Are we gonna see
Yes,
Are
we
we
are
gonna
seeing
see? Are we gonna see Colossus?
We are seeing Beast. Don't know about Colossus.
Yeah.
But Beast for sure, yes. Kelsey is listed.
Bear's fighting. You guys so much. He's such a he's a munchie boy.
Bear's
Last
about that
time I was
life.
there, he was scarfing food last time. He
Yeah.
was eating pizza like a mofo last time I was over there. That kid can eat. No, we were talking about X-Men. What are your thoughts on the cast for X-Men? Is what we were saying.
And Doomsday is all the X-Men are going to be. Well, they are. They're killing off that universe. They're killing off Toby. My favorite Spider-Man is getting killed off quick. There's supposed to be a major fight with him and Wolverine, which
Tobey Maguire or okay, so but we see in the end of Spider-Man Brand New Day that he gets tracked into outer space in the thing. So
Toby.
no. I forgot. Some people in our chat didn't see something, but it's whatever. It's a minor blip.
Wrong one.
It's a minor blip.
Wrong one.
Not Brand New Day, but anyway.
Not Brand New Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we'll say Brand New Day.
Talk
Yeah,
about Toby.
How many Spider-Mans are going to be involved in this movie then, though? Are we going to have more than one Spider-Man involved in Doomsday? Or what?
Toby's out. So Toby's he's supposed to have a big fight. His universe is gone.
Yeah.
Because it's all about the incursion shit. It's supposed to go bye-bye. So that universe is out. The X-Men are supposed to be out. Supposed to be. And that's why I hate reading all this fucking shit. But
Okay, we're going to get into Doomsday, though, in a minute.
yeah. And then matter of fact, we should do the trailer
For Doomsday?
But god damn it, this pisses me off though.
I mean, how do you feel about Obsession Chick playing Rogue?
I'm for it.
You're all about it?
I'm about it. I am about it. I'm about that whole cast. I like the youth movement. That tells me y'all have more than 1, 2. Let's say I'm thinking.
Well, they're all in their 20s.
They're
now,
all in
too,
their 20s,
right? Like
yeah.
so we're kind of moving beyond those like first class years
but
now.
Xavier's fucking young too, man. God damn.
I guess in the comics he wasn't that old either, though. Like he
Well-
was supposed to be like 40, and they were supposed
So
to be 20.
Xavier, Storm, and
also
the first class were the oldest, plus Wolverine was obviously the oldest one there.
right, and in the original X-Men, obviously Patrick Stewart
Was old.
he was old, but they also portrayed in First Class. They portrayed him as being like from England almost,
Yeah.
when in reality he wasn't even from England. He was from New York,
Yeah.
and so now
But they were
moving
still
back
they were
towards
still
that?
older than the students though.
Yeah,
He looks like one of the fucking students.
you know these universes are just giving them reasons to do whatever the f they want
Yeah.
with any of these movies, because right now nobody knows.
And I don't care. Long as it's good.
Make it good.
Make it good. I don't give a fuck.
I'm with you on that.
Just be good. I'm really happy to see Obsession. I think she needs more clout after Obsession. I think she needs more projects. I will watch that bitch in any goddamn thing.
I mean, that's a pretty big role.
That's a huge role.
You're playing Rogue.
And the dude they picked up for Cyclops, after watching him in the Long Walk, bruh, solid gold, man. That movie was phenomenal. And they're shitting on old boy that was with them for Black Panther. I'm not knocking any role until you fuck the role up.
Yeah.
I'm hoping the best for you though. I can't remember anything I've seen, girl, that's playing Storm. Can't think of anything. I can't think of one fucking thing without looking it up. And old girl did pretty damn good as Jean Grey and Spider-Man. So we'll see.
We shall see.
I'm not gonna shit on them.
It's still a long way out. We got a long way to go. We'll
what,
keep you
2
guys
years?
updated. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the Smash Bros. And you like our videos and stuff like that. Get updates when we go live. You can join us live on the show, or you can watch us afterwards. Make sure if you want to leave a comment and you're watching us afterwards about your thoughts about this X-Men thing, let us know in the chat down below. It helps the algorithms. Okay, moving on. We'll go straight into Doomsday since that's kind of the natural progression of things here. But let's move towards that. Well, wait, hold on.
Victor was always the smartest guy in every room.
Was he?
Victor was always the
Whoa,
smartest guy in every room.
whoa, what's happening? Wait a
Used to
minute,
be
goddamn.
different.
Whoa!
I'm just messing with everybody here.
Fucking with my emotions. Stop it smoking!
What happened? Right. I got you guys. Don't worry. We're in control here. Trust me. All right, we got this. We're good. All right. Hold on to your butts. Here we go. New trailer for Doomsday.
Victor was always the smartest guy in every room. He used to be different. He used to be kind. He used to be caring. And then
So we got the old Magneto in the room still.
Mm-hmm. This is before they got caught.
everything he loved was taken from him. I knew he was lost, but I did not realize.
Here we got, let's see, who we got in this scene here. We got T'Challa, we got, not T'Challa, we got M'Baku and
Suri
in the picture. We got Shang-Chi and
John Walker.
And then that looks like
That's John Walker.
Falcon?
That's John Walker.
Oh, who's that?
That
is Namor.
or one of his people. Yeah.
I think that's Namor.
But I did not realize that he was broken.
Victor, did you do this? All of you have lived stolen lives. But now you must give them back.
Answer me, Victor! Did you do this? I swear, you will beg for a hell long before I grant it.
Hell answers to me.
That is sick!
For I am
Doom. Oh, God! That is sick.
Can we stop with the countdown clock, please? Everything else, dope. I mean, we get this moment here where he straight up, like, fucking Dragon Ball Z's this motherfucker into the, you know. I mean, okay, so what I'm having a thing with is, people are hating on Robert Downey Jr.'s
Absolutely.
voice.
No,
I hate hating.
no, I'm hating on Robert Downey Jr. casting.
I get that.
Desperation because they had some horrible hiccups. I hate his casting. I hate it. You know who they should have got?
What's his name from Peaky Blinders?
No.
Because a lot of people had a theory out there that there were two Dooms.
Yes.
And that Robert Downey Jr. was one and the dude from Peaky Blinders was the other one.
Oh, the same dude that plays fucking Scarecrow.
Yeah. So there were theories out there that he might be the other one. But you know, after watching the new Rockstar thing, they're like, there's no way they could keep that a secret because you got to sign up for the union and shit when you sign up for a movie, and you got all these things where too many people would know too much shit.
I just find it so fucking lazy and desperate. You killed off Iron Man. That's you, boo boo. You did this shit.
Yeah.
You picked old boy for Kang. Kang was supposed to be the new baddie, and then y'all overreacted and fired old boy. Then you had to go back because there were some fucking bad.
Well, they didn't fire him, but they were basically
yes,
like,
yes,
your
the fuck they
character's
did.
over.
They fucking fired him because he got in trouble. And
You know what though? That was it. That wasn't. I mean, that was good. That was the way they took Iron Man out. I liked it. I thought it was good for the story.
It was good.
And like in the time, it made it epic. It made like things got lost. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because we thought Spider-Man was gone, and then he wasn't, and then like.
And there's no iteration. I'm gonna bring out the nerd.
Cillian Murphy, thank you.
They're not gonna There's no iteration where fucking Tony Stark has anything to do with Doom. It's always Reed Richards.
Right.
We didn't have that yet, but I'm gonna go back to the desperation that everyone's mad that Robert Downey Jr. isn't in the fucking Marvel universe, so we give him Doom. And there was no lie, there were some fucking movies and shows that came out from Marvel. So what do? I promote Robert Downey Jr.
I mean, I hear you. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I feel it's so fucking lazy.
I think everybody
lazy.
Everybody who like a lot of people, are including you and me and Chase, are like, why?
It shouldn't have been him. Now, this trailer even made it more like, okay, this is a totally separate thing. There is a relationship with the Fantastic Four and Doom. As we're seeing Reed Richards screaming it, and then fucking Sue was describing them.
And we're seeing
in a totally different universe.
We're expecting that this is what Mr. Fantastic is talking about.
Yeah, did you do
is
this?
Just like massacred New York City, obviously. You see Central Park there, so this is, I'm 100% sure this is New York City.
Fucking so upset.
So did Doom do this? We still don't know if it's a yes, but we have a good idea that
we got a good idea it is. But
but
no matter how much I complain, I'm watching it. I am gonna watch this.
I would say this is probably the best trailer we've seen so far.
That we have an idea what Doom is about.
Yeah.
And there's no shit Doom.
Like he's like I don't give a
fuck.
I don't give a fuck. So Scorched Earth Doom ahead.
Well, he got them goddamn Sentinels, brother. That got me.
Yeah, that's the part you got excited about.
I was excited about that because I love me some goddamn Cyclops. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And I know he's not going to be in this movie for like maybe 15, 20 minutes. But if that. But Cyclops is my dude.
Victor! Did you do this?
Oh. Is that one of the Eternals? Like standing
it's probably one of the goddamn Sentinels. Hard to say.
Hell answers to me. For I am Doom.
That's badass right there, man.
The outfit's fucking sick, too.
Thor's hammer, Captain Marvel shit over there in the corner. He bodies them both.
What's up, Low Aspects? How you doing? Supposedly, they also have said that Victor Doom stole Stark's body or mind while in college. Also, they're talking about possible Doom's mother.
Yeah, it's hard to say because they know him in the Fantastic Four's universe, which is a totally different universe. So I can just speculate all day. I can complain. I'm going to fucking watch it no matter what.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm watching this.
This trailer got me more hyped up than any of the other trailers.
This was the best one of all of them.
Yeah.
This was it.
Like, we need to see Doom, and we need to see how dark he actually is to get us into this.
He looked pretty fucking dark.
He's
already.
also wearing the armband here.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people think represent his daughter and his wife that apparently had been killed by whatever's going on. So...
And it's just hard to say, man. Marvel be doing whatever the fuck they do in the movies. I'm just here for it, man. I'm stoked about this shit.
I mean, there's nobody in this chat that probably isn't gonna go see it. Including
I'm even gonna watch when they re-release what was the last one called? Was the last one Infinity, or what was the last Avengers movie called? Whatever the fuck it was called. They're re-releasing it. to make it kind of go in tandem with this.
Yeah.
But if it's no more than like 15 minutes to change shit, I'm gonna be fucking mad. You better make some serious. I'm gonna be fucking irate.
Oh, you're talking as like a marathon, like kind
No,
of thing?
they're making something to make it kind of go more
To
intertwined.
meld it.
Yeah. Thank you, Endgame. Thank you much. They're gonna melt. They're gonna make.
I was
making
just sure
changes.
Endgame was the last Avengers, but I was like, I thought it was Endgame.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the name of that bitch for nothing. But there's changes.
Yeah.
That they're re-releasing, and if it's like 15 minutes for that, what was that? Almost 3 hours, 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm mad as fuck because I'm gonna go fucking watch it.
I mean, it may be a good thing that they're gonna keep a mask on him a majority of the time, so we're not seeing Robert Downey Jr.'s face the entire time. There's gonna be a scene where he takes the mask off.
Oh,
There has to
absolutely.
be, right? But that's gonna be really like a kind of a what the fuck moment because they still haven't shown Doctor Doom without the mask on.
But they did show him in front of Franklin with the mask off. Fantastic Four.
Conflicted.
And there is obviously a relationship there.
Yeah.
With Susan and Reed.
I mean,
this thing can go in any direction. We can speculate all fucking day. Marvel does its own fucking thing, as we noticed with fucking
Feige's gonna do his own thing.
They're gonna do their own thing, and that even makes it better that all the comic books we read and shit, then we're like, oh, this is what you're gonna do, and then it's totally different, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
I don't know if I trust Feige.
What? Has he let you down?
It hasn't been getting better.
Oh shit! You need to take a
And I already said the last Spider-Man wasn't the best Spider-Man.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh well, that's up for debate. That's up for debate. I agree with you on that because it's up for debate. Because that last one,
I still
prior
stick
to this,
by it.
was pretty fucking good.
It's not bad.
I kind of said,
was it better than Brand New Day? I don't know.
The last one with the Doctor Strange and shit.
No. That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That
that's what I'm saying.
better.
I'm agreeing with you.
I'm saying
that's interchangeable because those are fucking.
A new was it a new world?
A new. So there's Brand New Day and a
whole new world.
I don't know what the fuck. Take a shot on that shit. I don't even remember. I don't fucking
Brand New Day. Brand New Day.
I think they were neck and neck to me. They were really fucking good. Both of them were good.
They're both good.
Yeah.
They're both good. Both worth a watch. I know Devin and Brian haven't seen it in the chat.
What?
Go see it already. Hurry up.
I think one of them. No, it's not.
We're not gonna spoil anything for you.
The one with Doctor Strange is streaming now.
Oh no, it's streaming for sure.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the new
Spider-Man. Okay.
They haven't seen the new Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. I have no words. I ain't mad at you. I've been there. I'm mad.
They're keeping some stuff hidden. I think
absolutely,
especially for people who haven't seen the movie yet, because I think they're definitely aware that some people haven't seen the new Spider-Man movie yet. So I think they're keeping some of that stuff on the wraps in the previews as well. They obviously didn't want to show it before the movie came out.
Yeah,
but I think that has to play into some of this movie too.
Take y'all Kleenex when y'all go watch Spider-Man. If y'all about that life, take your Kleenex.
So yeah, we won't go any further with the Spider-Man stuff.
I'll leave that alone from
I'm
there.
just letting you know there has to be a tie-in here with one, if not more, of the Spider-Mans.
Because there's
there has to be. It may be all three Spider-Mans.
Well, they did say old boy's done. His universe is done. Toby. I don't know what they're doing with the other dude, but I've read many times Toby.
And we still haven't gotten Spider-Verse yet. So
yeah, Toby is done. Yeah, because Spider-Verse is fucking postponed.
Always.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That was some good shit, man.
They gotta lock that shit down.
Quick.
Like, especially when they left us with that cliffhanger at the last.
That was a hellfire cliffhanger,
Come
man.
on, bro.
What the fuck?
You guys should be working on this shit. It should be coming out before this, but whatever. Anyway.
You're right. You're right.
Like that should have been coming out in September or
Yeah,
some shit. You
you're
know what I
right.
mean? Or October or
God
whatever.
damn, look at those Sentinels, man. Don't they look badass though?
Look
Look at that one got his fucking face blown off and shit. They look badass. No.
Going tomorrow, I think. WWE in October.
No.
Negative Ghost Rider.
I wanted, man. I really wanted to, man, but
no, it's not tomorrow. It's next week.
Yeah, next week's Oos.
Yeah, Oos is next week.
Yeah. WWE's October
WWE
16th.
is October.
I don't think I'm going.
I want to go, but bro,
there's a lot of shit coming.
I'm hearing that, but I'm also hearing the nosebleeds are like 200 plus. So I'm like,
depends on where you look. So when I looked again, somewhere around 100 plus. Like they dropped prices on some of them, but
yeah,
like the initial ones that I showed Chase, they were like $3, and I was like, for nosebleeds, are you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah, I don't know. I talked to Brandon who has like a early access code, and he said
they're pricey.
He said they're still 180.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so
I'm good with going to.
Bro, do you know your demographic? Like, come on, man.
Yeah. And then if you were to Google, so this is more upsetting. After I showed,
is
Chase,
it cheaper than the Journey tickets? You know what I mean?
No,
that's my question.
Well, then I did like, give me an average WWE ticket, and they were like, it depends on where you are.
But it's not also. There's none of the main eventers there. I mean, there's.
It's
some.
hard to say because
There's
that
some.
same night they're doing a SmackDown in Sacramento. The same night, I'm like, well, who the fuck's gonna be here?
Yeah, it's they already announced the lineup, but I can't remember.
Oh,
exactly who's in
okay.
it. But there's some big names, but they're mid tier compared.
Oh, you said 56 for the nosebleeds.
All right, let's take this.
Still don't want to go.
Check this out.
What's the price? Not even sold out. 160. 610.
610. This is a reason.
Are you out of your fucking mind? What does that say? High demand event.
183. I see here. Hold on. Ticketmaster. This is the official site. So let's see what Ticketmaster's doing here. All right. So the ring's in the center.
7140. Damn.
Bro, it's already.
We couldn't sit together.
Shit, sorry guys.
Now that's looking better.
All right. 71, 87. Okay, 87 for the nosebleeds.
I could do that.
299 for the floor seats. 200 plus for floor seats. We're looking at, depending where you're at, between 80 and 100, 110. Looks like.
Plus, they're gonna charge you that fucking fee for ordering on from Ticketmaster.
Yeah. Plus the the fees and all that shit. 526
and the park.
ringside.
I don't know, man. I know she wants to go too.
There's one on the 17th too.
It's supposed to be the weekend.
Wait.
It's supposed to be like a double show or some shit. I just want to know who the fuck's gonna be here. There we go.
Saturday.
Mm.
265 for the Loge. I like the Loge.
I love the Loge. God damn.
No, man, damn.
Well, how many fucking
9, almost a grand.
Are you
for
kidding
the
me?
Fucking ringside seats, bruh.
Wait, go. They have a lot of seat. Well, obviously, they have a lot of seats for those prices.
Yeah, I mean, you're still not going to get a bad view in Blaisdell. It's not a big arena.
It's not a big arena, yeah.
So, like, even if you're in the upper deck, you're still going to get a pretty good view. But 125, maybe.
I gotta think about that.
Yeah.
We got time to think about it.
Maybe. Maybe 125 is not.
It's not terrible.
It's expensive, but it's not terrible. I mean, it's not.
17
I mean,
tickets.
if you're gonna go see Taylor Swift, that would have been like $1 billion.
Right.
Mm,
He got both nights in the Loge area. What's Loge?
Loges, you're starting at
No.
270,
No.
265.
No, because that's when I get. Yeah, that's right when I'm getting back from my trip. So
I mean, I'd rather be down here.
yeah, for that's
than up
$100. It's
here.
$100 cheaper.
Yeah. Like that would be me.
Oh shit.
Okay.
We could lock that up.
Nope, we can't.
Wait, go back to it.
$560.
Oh, kiss my ass.
Yeah. Nope.
No.
That's that one seat. Yep,
Nope.
that one seat. That's what that is. Or
That reminds me of the seat that I got me and Curls for what's his name? What's that comedian's name? And those are two seats that were reasonably priced, and I took them shits. Oh, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Oh, fuck.
I mean, there's these two little seats tucked away, Emmett, if you and I want to go right here. These guys.
125, 35. So behind that, that's the Lowe's right there.
Yeah, this is way at the back, though.
That's fucking expensive, man.
That's a lot of money. Fuck, these are still
What?
$200, dude. You're talking back here, right? Yep, $82. You're looking at 100 plus. You're looking at 100 plus, no matter
Plus fees.
where you sit. Yep.
Nah, man. I want to.
Where are you sitting?
He said in the Loge.
You got in the Loge?
Both nights.
Did you get a price? Okay, you don't have to tell us exactly how much you paid, but did you pay less than $150 for your seats? Let's just put it that way. That's my question.
Loge is the best if you're not ringside.
I agree. I love the Loges.
Loge, I think it's the shit.
Because there's only 2 rows, but those are starting
What?
Yeah. Yeah, you're talking.
What? Nah, man, no.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that, man.
It's a lot of money.
And I know what she would say.
500 for both nights.
Nah.
So yeah, you're.
I love my wrestling, but I don't love it.
For how many seats? 4 seats or 2? Like 2 seats each night, or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So divided by 4 or divided by 2? Like, did you get just your seats or you and somebody else? I mean, shit.
And all these, that means all these other fucking seats are taken, yeah, with the locks and shit.
Gotcha.
200 for night 1, 300 for night 2, 1 seat. Oh, he bought one. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're going by yourself, there's no way she'd let me go by myself. There's no way. She's closeted wrestling. She's take me to wrestling. Quiet Bryce. She's closeted.
I mean, you're gonna see a WWE event, which is kind of cool. That hasn't happened here in a long
fucking time. Because
totally
I remember years ago when they did it, and me and my homeboys were on the phone, and we were talking about getting some pretty good seats. And when the prices came up, a lot of us like, fuck that. So only like 2 or 3 people went, but the rest was like, no, we're not paying for that shit. Are you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah.
So who would think years later the price would be better?
Yeah.
You know?
Do you know where I can see the card? I want to see who's on it. That's my question.
Oh my God, if what's his face is here, she's gonna be mad. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, she's gonna be pissed if I say no. She's all about Jacob.
Yeah, he's gonna be there.
She loves the Fatu.
Yeah, he's gonna be there. Appearances by WWE superstars Seth Franklin Rollins, the Usos, Jacob Fatu, the Ruler Oba Femi, Liv Morgan, and more.
Yeah, she loves some fucking chicken fasu. She loves that motherfucker.
Seth Rollins, the Usos, Jacob Fatu.
Seth is a shit.
So there's gonna be some
bangers
some
there.
decent guys there.
All right, think about this, man. This is pricey, man. And then there's fucking Blue Note shows I want to see. That aren't, well, they're cheaper than that.
I'm on the fence, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on the fence. I want to go watch it, but
And then plus this is right when I get back after my trip too. So
Yeah.
I gotta think about
I'm
this.
supposed to go on a trip this weekend, but apparently there's another
fucking
storm. So who knows? If we cancel that, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, let me think about it. We got time.
Maybe.
I don't. If they sell it, they sell it. But I gotta think about it. This.
I mean, the first show is almost like completely sold out.
Yeah.
It seems like so. This one's probably gonna be gone soon too. There's gonna be people going to both days, like low
Like
aspects.
him.
So it, like aspects over here is gonna be going
Yeah.
both days. So if you're a wrestling fan, this is this is big.
They're gonna be back.
This is big.
It might be 5 years from now, but they'll be back.
Yeah.
But fuck, man.
Yeah. So
We gotta think about this.
all right, you gotta hold it down for a second.
take a piss.
You drunk fuck. Emma, Paul, your shot for that. It's terrible. Aspects, you going to Oos or what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You going to Oos? What's up? What's up? God damn it. You goddamn right about that. Yep, well, I can definitely say I might not see you at WWE, but I'll definitely see you next week, Playboy. Yeah, this is a hard one, man. Because when I get back from my trip, I'm trying to recoup all my money and spend this crazy money on this WWE. These motherfuckers, they make a thing. They ain't making life easy, player. How's everyone in the world this bullshit? So I see what she'll show. Now I just got to get the rest of the boys to show up because they haven't committed either. Like him. He ain't committed yet.
Bro, you know I'd be there. Work shit wasn't fucking.
Of course you would. Because Chase was thinking about it too, but he ain't, of course, depends on what they got going on. This storm is kind of fucking things up for people too, so
Yeah.
I can't really knock it. You know,
Throwing
I
wrenches
get it.
in it. Fucking everything.
Yeah.
You know, we're here doing the podcast, but that's easy because we both live down the street. I mean, it wasn't easy for this guy
Yeah.
because he literally didn't get his power on until
I just got my power last night.
Last night. So if that happens all over again.
Which, happy thoughts, that's not going to happen again, but expect
I don't
the worst.
think it will. I don't think
Expect
it's going
the
to be.
worst.
I don't think this one's going to be as bad. I just feel like the tracks are taking it further south.
Right.
But Lala just.
That
Lala
bitch-
came through and just whapped everybody on the fucking ass on her way through. She was just like, hey, Big Island, whap. And then
Get you
Maui,
some.
whap. Oahu, whap. And then Kauai was like, whap. But it was still, you know.
That bitch said, get you some.
Fuck that. Fuck that storm. The storm was That one was bad. That was a.
Totally was out last night too. Yeah.
I would say like Iniki was the last storm. Like, well,
The
Kawhi took the brunt of Iniki, so I can't talk for Kawhi because Kawhi that was a Category 4 when it whipped through that island.
Yeah.
Which we haven't had anything like, and technically it didn't make direct landfall because the eye of the storm didn't go over the island, but it went. It was actually. Storms get broken up by Big Island when they go directly over Big Island. This one didn't go directly over Big Island, which might have been worse because usually Big Island with the tall mountains, Mauna Kea, Mauna Loa, it breaks the storm apart because of the terrain and it being over dry land and also warm and cooler waters. This one went south, which meant it was in warmer waters, and it just the edge of the storm just fucking
rough, man.
Blah, blah, blah. I hope that doesn't happen again. I hope that doesn't happen again. Please don't let it happen again.
I gotta smoke meat this goddamn weekend.
I'm
trying to smoke meat this weekend. I got time for this shit.
That was the worst storm.
That's 6 hours of smoking.
That's the worst storm I've been through. Like, I was born and raised here. That was the worst storm the worst hurricane I probably, minus Kauai and Iniki back in '92.
I think mine was like 85 in Texas hurricane.
We had Hurricane Dot, which was like way back when, and then, we had a couple other with Darby and some other ones that we had some close calls with. But this one just like just skirted the islands enough where it was like, I'm gonna hit you with the extra shit,
right?
And it was the backside of the storm. And it wasn't anyway. Yeah, let's not go through that again.
Let's please.
Cross the fingers.
Me.
I can do that. Okay, moving on. Let's. Okay, how involved are we in Vision Quest? How much do we care about this?
I care. I care about Vision.
I hate Vision. I
love
fucking
Vision.
hate Vision. I don't like him.
I don't think
Vision
gets enough love.
All right,
man.
let's just get through this.
Yeah, let's keep the party going.
Put the trailer up
Love me
there,
some Vision.
and then we'll get to Ahsoka, and then we'll probably wrap it up.
Yeah,
after that.
I'm game with that.
But let's go here.
Before you started working here, I remember when you'd come in all the time with that redhead.
I was a different person back then.
How about now? Anyone waiting for you tonight?
No. Home is just me.
It's like I'm losing my mind.
Who am I? I was an Avenger, but I'm not a hero anymore. I have his face, but not his virtue. All I have is his name.
Welcome home, Vision.
This house is getting crowded, Vision.
Ultron! Human avatars only.
Sir, I cannot overstate the dangers of keeping him around.
Yes, but he is a...
Dad? Papa? Peepaw?
I'm a stranger to myself. That family wasn't real.
You sure about that?
I had a father, a machine called Vision.
Muzzle tough. It's a boy.
How is this possible? Free us all and save your son. I wish to understand my purpose.
With a genocidal maniac inside your head.
Nothing bonds a family together quite like mortal jeopardy.
Well,
Before you started working.
if I ain't watching wrestling, I'm watching Vision. Same time. Shit.
It's got a lot of WandaVision vibes to it. That's for sure. Is he living in a real world or is he living in a simulated world?
It's in a simulated world. It's in the mind.
Yeah. his mind of what he wants his life to be, and then is he seeing it reflected back at him through the film and stuff like that? Like, or what are we watching with Vision?
Because it's everything. Because he has what? He has fucking Ultron in him.
Yeah.
He has the memories of Wanda, the memory of the kid.
Right.
So I think it'll be entertaining. I think this is going to be pretty good. I didn't think WandaVision was that bad, actually.
Agatha wasn't bad either.
Agatha was fucking good.
So
I said what the fuck I said.
She's all right. You were just thinking about that one scene where she walked out naked on the lawn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, hey. Yes, sir.
I'm more thinking of Aubrey Plaza. I don't care if she looks like a
She
skeleton.
look good too.
Anyway, yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
I don't know, like I said, I'm not a fan of Vision's character. I mean, I get he's part of the main story, but I don't know. I don't know if I care that much. I don't know if I care that much about his story. Is my problem.
Yeah.
So, will I watch? Yeah, because it's probably going to lead right into Doomsday. I mean, not necessarily the story, but it's the last Marvel thing we're going to watch before Doomsday comes out, probably, right? So, yeah, I'll check it out. We'll see where it goes.
And what else did we have? We had this and Ahsoka, what the people want.
Yeah.
Ahsoka.
Do you guys have any, opinions on Vision before we move on? Because we're about to.
We ain't talking about fucking Green Lantern. Lord.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Green Lantern.
Woo! By God.
Okay, we'll finish with Green Lantern then, because I think we got to move into Ahsoka next.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Nothing's been said. Yeah. That's how I feel about it, too. Okay.
I haven't finished fucking Loki yet.
Yeah.
And I know that's important.
Let's move on to Ahsoka. We're going to get a lot of they really got a step this season of Ahsoka up because the first season was kind of mid. And I love Ahsoka. Like me personally, I think it was kind of mid. So they really need to step up the story. Obviously, Balin is not alive in real life anymore, so he's probably not going to be part of the story. He went into the story of the Eternal Gods and stuff like that too, which I don't think we're going to get any of that this season. Good Lord, are you okay?
Yeah, it's coming out, Bubba.
But Thrawn is going to be coming back, and
Thrawn,
yeah,
baby.
let's just watch the trailer.
Tell me, Ahsoka. What troubles you? I'm always walking by your side.
Citizens of the glorious empire, I have returned. I took an oath to protect the empire. I therefore declare war on the Rebel Alliance.
Out of vision.
What did you see?
More. More and more danger than I thought.
Balin claimed with knowledge of a power.
Master!
One that could end wars.
A long time ago, I walked away from the Jedi.
This is your trial, Ahsoka. Maybe time to decide. Are you a Jedi? Or not?
I'm just gonna say, based on the trailer, they're amping this up a lot more. So, like, we have war with Corellian cruisers. We have a new battleship that Thrawn has with a giant cannon on the front, apparently. And then we also know that he's coming back from the fold because Thrawn is part of an alien race that does not really give a shit about the Empire as long as
Let me tell you something, brother.
As long as his own people are protected from another alien race. I can't remember their name right now. If you guys can help me out.
I finally read the Thrawn book, and I started the second book with him and Anakin. Hey, man. Thrawn's that dude, man.
Yo, and I hear those are some of the best books you can read. So, like,
Thrawn's that dude.
Yeah.
He's able to fucking pick you apart on what you're thinking based on your fucking body movements,
right.
man.
He's like a chess player.
Yeah.
Right? He's like
that dude
3
is
moves ahead of you.
He's ahead of you, man. He's a tactician, man. That Thrawn is that dude, man.
We get a little scene like this, which is adjacent to Darth Vader coming on the Rebel Alliance ship when Leia was on it. And we get a little bit of that. And then a Night Sister pops up. So we get a Night Sister in the mix, which means Dathomir is going to be involved, which if you don't know, Dathomir was the planet that Darth Maul is from, but also the Night Sisters, which in the first season of Ahsoka, the Night Sisters obviously play a big part. So the Night Sisters have an alliance with Thrawn in some way, shape, or form. I think we're going to see a lot more Dathomir in this series. We're going to learn a little bit more about the Night Sisters, and also their power. But then we also see that scene where she burns up in a green smoke. This scene here, which kind of tells you they're like made of this like weird witch magic essence.
Yep.
So we may learn a little bit more about that. The Army of the Dead, everything.
I'm looking forward to that one.
How like there's a whole back lore to the story about where it takes place, right? Because in the outskirts of the galaxy is where a lot of this stuff exists. Thrawn is part of a race that exists in the Outer Rim, like the very far reaches of the Outer Rim.
The Empire hadn't reached that motherfucker yet.
Yeah. And a lot of nobody has jurisdiction over that area. It's like a very desolate, discrete area of the galaxy where you got to take space whales to get to it, basically. Yeah, there's a whole thing behind this storyline, but
Thrawn is that motherfucker though.
A lot of people suspect that's where Palpatine was building his new army in secret because nobody traveled out there, including the Rebel Alliance, which is also. The Rebel Alliance is in charge, but they're kind of just let's let everybody do what they're gonna do, and we won't bother you unless you're involved in our shit. So we're gonna see a lot of war, a lot of space.
Balin claimed to have knowledge of a.
And Balin kind of shows up here. We don't know who's the new actor. Do you know? But apparently this is Balin. So.
Guess we'll learn when that fucking shit drops.
With knowledge of a power.
Master!
One that could end wars.
A long time ago, I walked away from the Jedi.
This is your trial, Ahsoka. Take your time to.
We're gonna have Ahsoka, Kanan, fucking what's his name? We're gonna have Sabine Wren. We're gonna have
bring them on.
What's the blue-eyed like who's pretty-eyed guy? What's his name? I can't remember his name right now. But anyway, they got to do this right. Like, we're gonna see.
I think they will. I don't see it as being.
Take your time to decide.
And we even have the Jedi training droid that's been alive for like years.
Yeah, it's about to bring the business.
Pulling the General Grievous move with the 4 lightsabers over here. Which he's been training Jedi for a long time, so it makes sense that he.
Are you a Jedi?
I don't know, man.
Or not?
I'm
And if
about
you,
it.
yeah, if
I'm
you
about
didn't
it.
watch Clone Wars, you know Ahsoka was also outcasted by the Jedi Council for murder, for like bombing bombing stuff, which
And
she
then
was
she was
not
like,
guilty
"Fuck
of.
that,
She
I'm
was
out."
like, "Fuck you, I'm out." And so you got Anakin's Force Ghost kind of being like, "Yo, are you Jedi or are you not a Jedi?" And she's kind of like, "I don't know if I'm a Jedi." So
Fuck that. She said no. Fuck that.
yeah,
But
it's gonna
I'm
be.
stoked. I'm fucking stoked about the show.
I'm stoked about season 2. I think it could be better than season 1. I just hope they're not putting too much on their plate because it looks like they're touching a lot of bases here.
Oh my god! I drank one more than I expected.
So
this was not supposed to happen.
All right, in the chat, what do you guys got for us in terms of Ahsoka season 2? I know you guys everybody was kind of like amped waiting for that. So were we. So what do you guys think? Like, I think Ahsoka's already in the rogue region of Jedi.
Yes.
She's just, I'm doing what I think is best, and I'm not gonna,
I'm not following any. What's the word I'm looking for?
credo or whatever. You
Yeah,
wanna
I'm
call
doing what I feel. I don't need y'all tell me what. I don't need no Yoda telling me what the fuck to do. I'm doing me. I'm doing me, son. I'm doing me. Holla at your boy.
I can't fucking wait. I just want more Ahsoka, more Anakin. Yep.
Yeah. For sure.
I mean, we all know Anakin was Darth Vader, which is like interesting that he's still around as like a good Force ghost because he was literally one of the most evil motherfuckers for the longest time.
Just really fucking excited for it. I'm with you, Devin. Holla, 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 Devin. I'm with you, baby. I'm with you. I just want to watch the shit now. I don't care. I want to finish my book and a half of Thrawn, and that's a wrap.
I want to watch.
He's way better. So I even tried to compare the book with the comic, and there is some shit in there that's like word for word, but the book goes like more in depth about how devious this motherfucker was, man. That Thrawn ain't to be fucked
I would
with,
say,
man.
like, yeah, that's why also the first season was a little bit of a disappointment to me because I wanted Thrawn to have a more prominent role in the first season, and I don't think he was given his due. I really hope they focus on Thrawn's character throughout this season as being the maniacal, devious,
That motherfucker is
genius
devious
that
as
he is.
fuck, man.
And just being the most just being the Thrawn he's supposed to be.
Yeah,
and I hope they give him his due.
Give him
this
his
season.
props, man.
Where the Night Series and Dathomir comes into play. Does Darth Maul get thrown into? Wait, no, he's way after this.
He's out of this shit.
Yeah, he's dead, right? Yeah, he's dead at this
there
point.
it is. Oh.
But we're gonna see more Night Sisters, and Enoch was Enoch wielding a lightsaber? We have a couple scenes here where we see the dead army, and then this
That dead army's gonna be fucking. Well, if they
this
do it right,
mysterious guy with
if they do it right,
a
it should be
double-sided
fucking-
lightsaber, which is
it
kind of
should be
crazy.
sick. If they do it right, it should be sick as hell.
We finally get to see these ships like doing something because they never did anything in the original series very much, but they had these cool tri-beam lasers, which is, you got Corellian cruisers here, you got all kinds of battleships here. So I feel like this is going to be the beginning of the series because I think we're going to jump right into a space war.
Yeah.
Between the rebels and like Thrawn's army, I think is going to be like a main point.
There is a book here, right?
Right here. This is where I'm talking about.
Take your time.
Is that Enoch with a lightsaber?
It is.
Or some kind of...
Looks like it to me. Looks like it to me.
I want it like half a second before that. Jesus.
Did your trial was over? Take your time to
Oh,
decide.
it's so fast! They purposely made it that quick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And Ezra. Yeah, that is Enoch, right? But I don't know if he has a lightsaber or what is that. So Ezra's going to be back in the mix too, which is a super huge fan favorite from Rebels. Yeah.
That was way better than I thought it was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be good.
That's him. So
yeah, I did not think that was going to be a good show.
So
I was
don't know.
shocked.
It's not a lightsaber. He's wielding some kind of. It looks like a witch sword.
Yeah.
It looks like something the witches would have gave him. If I had to break it down, because it's green and it's flamey, and I think the witches gave him some kind of weapon.
Take your time to decide.
Yeah, because that doesn't look like a lightsaber. It looks like something on fire. Bro, it looks exciting. It looks fun. I am with all you guys in the chat on this one. I hope the second season just cranks it up to it, crank it up to 11, because it needs to be cranked up to 11. There's so many Ahsoka fangirls and fanboys, and it just needs to be done right.
At your boy.
I'm sad that the guy who played Balin passed away, because he was fantastic in the first season. He was one of the bright spots of the season for sure. So, do Mando and Grogu make an appearance somewhere in this series? Maybe.
It's possible.
They may show up.
I mean, she showed up on their shit, so it's possible. Let's do a Green Lantern and call it.
Let's go. All right. We're all looking forward to this. Let's move on to Green Lantern. Wait, where do we go from here? I don't have
Show me a trailer. Show me a trailer.
Do we need a trailer for this?
They might. I don't. I'm stoked. That motherfucker was good.
Has anybody in the chat watched Green Lantern or Lanterns? Whatever you want to call it.
They cast the Hound from going to replace the guy who played Balin. No. Felicia says no. Well, let's show them the Green Lantern. Now the breakdown. They don't need the breakdown.
Who plays Balin season 2?
No, but heard. Whoa, heard it was ass. Whoa, the disrespect.
It is played by the Mountain. Or no, it's
the Hound.
No, the Hound. It's played by the Hound. Rory McCann.
He heard it was ass. He heard it was ass. That's disrespectful. I'm for it.
So the Hound.
The Hound was the shit.
The Hound is actually playing Balin Skull.
Okay. I'm for it.
You were close. You were close with the Mountain, but it was his brother.
Sign me up, shit. That even makes me more excited to watch more shit of it.
Oh, that's what Low Aspect said. We played the Hound.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry. We're between reading and researching. Here we go. Do we want to watch a breakdown? Or...
No, because I don't think everyone's watched it. Just give me a trailer.
Something is off here. I can feel it.
We got 4 dead aliens on a football field. Another one just blew up half the sheriff's station.
But we got a case to work.
Jesus Christ almighty. Unclench.
I get the feeling that everyone wants me gone. What are you talking about, me?
Everything feels like it's about to explode for no good reason.
I knew there was something about this place, and my gut is never wrong.
What?
That's Mo.
Talking to the mic. I can't hear you.
That's Mo. The cop.
There's an interplanetary war criminal hiding here in Rushville.
What does this thing
New
want?
ideas.
We don't know. These aliens are gonna waltz into town. They're gonna blow up. 4 aliens are dead, and yet you linger. I think you're hiding something on this property you don't want me to see. These weapons are too high-tech to be from around here.
One of the most dangerous beings to ever exist knows it has been found. You have 48 hours to identify the manhunter. No reason for innocent lives to be lost.
You're only going to get one shot at this.
See?
Do not miss. Do you know who I am?
Can you stop? I'm not mad. I'm oddly turned on. Yeah, but like
she looks like her though. There's a likeness there.
Moving on.
Your guardian. You are the founder of the Lanterns.
This is when most candidates
Hello,
ask,
there she
why
is.
me?
Yeah,
I know
boy.
exactly why me.
What do you think of Hal Jordan?
I don't think about him.
He says that you are too weak to bear the massive power of the ring.
You know, the Guardian said you broke a vow.
It's above your pay grade, Junior.
First time I met Hal
There
Jordan,
he
was in
is.
jail too.
I can't wait.
After the shit show the two of you put on.
I'm just trying to figure out if I can trust him.
You already know the answer. Would you be
That
comfortable
answered my
replacing
question.
Hal Jordan?
It doesn't matter if I'm comfortable with it.
Killing a lantern would trigger a large response.
I don't need a sidekick. And the only way you're gonna get this ring is over my dead fucking body.
Jordan's actions have accelerated the inevitable.
There's more going on here than you realize.
The best thing you can do for all of us is just go.
If you want this job,
I'm gonna have to move you off the game board.
You think they're gonna let you keep the ring?
then go and get it.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
They're letting a lot of stuff out in that trailer, Ashley, that, like, the first episode doesn't touch on 90% of what that trailer was. So I'm just letting you know, just start watching now so you can be caught up with us. Make sure you subscribe and like to the Smash Bros. While we break this series down week by week, because right now, I can tell you a lot of what was in that trailer wasn't in the first episode.
Hey.
So maybe we shouldn't have watched that again, because now I'm kind of mad.
A, this is fucking amazing. This is amazing. B, if y'all haven't watched True Detective.
All right, Aspects, have a good week. We'll see you.
Hey,
we'll see you. At
Aspect, I'll see you next week, brother. Holler at your
Tune in
boy.
next Wednesday. We may
Holla.
have some wrestlers on next Wednesday, so make sure you tune in.
I'll see you at the show, brother. This Lantern show is like fucking True Detectives with a DC twist. If you haven't watched True Detectives, I'm sorry. But this looks fucking phenomenal. Minus the suits. I hate their suits.
It's giving me like Loki-esque vibes a little bit. I don't know why. I don't know if that's the right description of it.
True Detectives, brother. Have you watched True Detectives?
No.
Woody
No, I
and
haven't.
Woody and what's that other one? What's that other dude? Fuck, nah, I can't
Woody
remember.
Harrelson?
It's Woody Harrelson and what's the other dude's name? Texas boy. Fuck, nah, I can't remember the name. But it's similar to this, minus the DC and Ring.
Okay.
Fucking shit. Because True Detectives was a fucking good ass show. I can't knock this at
Devin
all.
said True Detectives, just what Brian said. First episode was good.
There it is. Damn, I got my back. Now I ain't got all look it up. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Brian, you were supposed to be here tonight. I don't know what you.
This was not supposed. I was not supposed to get liquored up tonight. I'm gonna have a hard time getting to work tomorrow. God damn it! Damn it!
You should pour one more. Just
No!
for good measure.
What the what? This wasn't supposed to happen. Now you
Yeah,
said pour another one.
Yeah, it was. We have a lot to talk about today.
Fuck it. I ain't gonna pour another one.
Yeah.
We almost killed this shit.
We're doing God's work.
We're doing God's work.
We need to make people happy after this whole thing. I thought the first episode was good. I'm pulled in.
Oh shit.
I was in all the way. But man, like seeing that trailer now, I'm like, we're not even scratching the surface of what's
At
gonna,
all.
like, what's
At
about
all.
to go down.
I'm still thinking that they're talking about Martians when they're talking about Manhunters. I don't think they're talking about the droids from the comic books. I think we're going straight to the Martians because they keep talking about dead aliens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we going to see John Jones? Not necessarily. It's possible though.
Yeah.
But this is a good ass show, man.
And I know a lot of people are a fan of Hal Jordan being Green Lantern. Like as far as like the Lantern people I talked to, they're saying Hal Jordan was my guy. So to have a new guy come into the fold and be the new Green Lantern and be the trainee for the new Green Lantern, they're not sure about it yet. But where this goes, you're talking about Hal Jordan, who's like a semi-alcoholic superhero, to a guy who's like a clean cut, square cut, likes to fuck grama's type of.
We ain't even got to the bowl cut yet. We ain't even talking about bowl cut.
And she was hot. I hate on him for that. You know what? You go get yours, bro. But
we ain't talking about bowl cut because bowl cut's in the mix.
Yeah. So there and bowl cut.
Yeah, bowl cut's in the mix of this shit.
Slash what's his name from fucking Monica loves all his shows. The Rookie,
Fillion,
and yeah. Anyway, he was in Guardians of the Galaxy. He was in.
Dude's everywhere, man. What was that show they used to have on fucking the was it Sci-Fi Network? But
yeah.
What was the name of that fucking show?
I
can't remember the name.
He was
of that
a writer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Him, and then they had the chick on the show, and then the chick
Monica watched that show religiously,
and then the chick became the
Castle.
Terminator.
Castle.
Was it Castle?
Yeah, Castle. Yeah,
that was a good
Frank Castle. He was a writer.
Yeah.
/ detective.
Yeah.
And then he had the Rookie, and then
Rookie was pretty good.
He was also in Guardians of the Galaxy. He was Green Lantern, obviously, in the last, in Superman. So.
He's got to be in this because he's a Lantern. So
well, he obviously.
And there's going to be some strife between him and fucking Stewart. There's going to be some strife, but he has strife with everyone in Marvel anyway. That motherfucker talks shit to everybody in Marvel, not Marvel, DC, and he paid for it because Batman knocked his ass out.
Which he deserves to be with.
Which
he
deserved because everyone was
that haircut. You're just asking.
Yeah, because everyone in DC was happy he got knocked out. Everyone was like, "Well, there it is." Everyone was like, "Well, there it is." And everyone was grinning and shit when Batman popped his ass. It was like,
as an actor, I actually like the guy. I don't know.
Oh, as an actor, for sure.
There's part of me that likes his persona in roles, and I get he's never taken as the serious guy. He's always taken as the quippy, sarcastic. Smart ass kind of dude in a way, but Nathan Fillion. Thank you, Devin.
There it is. Yes.
Devin just needs to be the producer on the show in the studio, sitting here.
Shooting some props here. He was.
We're gonna be like, Devin. Can you look that up?
Castle. He was not the same actor. So.
What? Yes, he was.
He was in the cop. What was the cop one he was in? Wasn't that Rookie?
Yeah, the Rookie. The cop show. Yeah.
Let's do some research. Let's do some research. Yeah. What the fuck?
Yes, he was.
He was definitely in a.
You're out of your mind. I've watched these shows way too many times.
He was in a cop show for sure.
It was Castle. Am I losing my mind here? Am I?
Liquor does that.
It does. Thank God he poured another shot.
Damn, he's fucking. All right. He's older than I thought he was. I think it's the hair. Yeah, he's Castle.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
He's Castle. 7 years of that shit. Rookie. He did that. Serenity. That's the show I'm thinking of. Serenity is one on the Sci-Fi Network that I used to watch. That's the one.
I mean, all that shit
and
belongs on
Firefly.
Sci-Fi anyway.
Serenity, Firefly.
Yeah. I think the Rookie was like CBS or something like that. Yeah, I don't know where you're at, Felicia. I don't know what gas town you went to, but he definitely was. I watched the shows too much. Serenity.
He's on a lot of shit. Man.
Serenity, Superman.
He's
Castle,
a lot of shit that I
Rookie,
watched.
Lanterns.
He's on a lot of shit I watched and I didn't know it was him.
He was in Guardians. He was the alien squid-looking weird dude.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad. He was in Saving Private Ryan.
Right? He's in a lot of shit. I didn't know that. It makes sense now that I know it's him, but Serenity is the movie. Yeah. I'm about it. I don't give a fuck.
Google if
Let's do the shot.
Kyle Chanter was in Castle Rookie. Yeah, I mean he might have been, but I know Nathan Fillion was in both of those shows. For 100%.
All right,
I know I've been drinking, but
I'm shot it out. I have no more shots for me. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. I gotta work. I'm shot it out. I wasn't supposed to get this drunk tonight. This was not supposed to happen. Holla at your boy.
There was a lot to talk about tonight.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot to cover.
And we did it.
On board for Lanterns. I want to see where it goes.
Just to be fair and actually Google with us saying who played Castle. Are we saying who played Castle or that he was in Castle?
What are you talking about?
That dude is the shit. So initially, years ago.
So Kyle Chandler is in Lanterns. Okay,
Yes.
we know that. But we're talking about the other Green Lantern, who was in Superman.
Yes.
Is Nathan Fillion.
Yes.
That's what we're talking about. Not the guy from Lanterns. We're talking about the guy. Well, he's going to be in Lanterns later in the season. We just saw it in the trailer.
Because when I watched Bloodline, and I was like, this dude is it. It was between him, for me for casting. It was him and John Hamm I would have had playing fucking Hal Jordan.
Yeah.
I think John Hamm would have fucking killed it.
I love Kyle Chandler. I love his persona. I think he has a Kurt Russell vibe to him a little bit.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I'm with you.
I think he has that like Kurt Russell vibe a little bit.
Yes.
So I like that. I love Kurt Russell. But we're talking about the other Green Lantern from Superman. And
because you know there's a lot of Green Lanterns.
You're not wrong.
No.
Yeah, we know what you're saying now, but yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
I gotta get the fuck out.
Yeah, we're both right.
There's no wrong ones on this one. But yeah, Kyle Chandler.
Which Green Lantern is in Superman? So I'm clear because I'm not a DC guy.
Fillion. So Fillion.
No, I know he is, but I know that. But I'm just saying, like, which Green Lantern is that? Like, where did he come from?
Bowl cut is it? So I can't remember his fucking name now. Yeah, right there, Lantern actor. There he is. Guy Gardner. I can't remember his fucking name for
Guy
shit.
Gardner. Guy Gardner was a prominent abrasive human Green Lantern in the DC universe, known for his brash attitude, hot head, and signature bowl cut. Created by John Brom and Gil Kane.
This has nothing to do
with Green Lantern Corps.
Nothing to do with
Various
multiverse.
masters.
Nothing to do with multiverse. This is some shit here. Because Hal Jordan was the original for Earth.
Yeah. So if you see him pop up, this is the Green Lantern we're talking about. This is
that fucking bowl cut.
Yeah, with the fucking stupid bowl cut. Which they made a ton of fun of in Superman.
But he was a bad motherfucker, though.
Yeah, but he's a badass. So he's also a human Green Lantern.
Yes. So it's him, it's Hal, him, then John Stewart, then Kyle Rayner comes later. But John Stewart is supposed to take over from Hal Jordan. But he has issues with that. Because he thinks his shit don't stink, blah, blah, blah. He talk about how much ass he whoops, and then he gets kind of knocked the fuck out by Batman. How Jordan gets beat up. Yeah, Hal Jordan got beat up too. He got beat up by Batman. How Batman had him come to his fucking, had him meet him in the spot where he had the whole fucking room yellow, and him and Robin are talking shit to him and drinking fucking lemonade while they're painted in yellow. It was pretty glorious. It was a good time. It was a good time to watch comics at the time.
Hal Jordan was the second Green Lantern.
Correct. Correct.
I'm getting confused because I'm not caught up on the DC universe. So
he's right. He's right.
So Nathan Fillion playing.
Correct. Brian's right.
So John Brom.
Because there's the old
Guy Gardner.
There's the old school Green. There's another Green Lantern prior to. I can't remember that fucker's name now.
Was that also Ryan Reynolds?
No. Because Ryan Reynolds played Hal Jordan.
Okay. And he can't cross universes. And also, let's not forget James Gunn is in charge of everything over there at DC
Can't remember
now.
that fucker's name now. But yeah,
Here we go.
Brian's right. But he's not the popular one though.
I just want to beat myself over the head with a bat.
Hit Seymour. Hit Seymour at the bottom there. It might come up. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Y'all don't want to hear all
Seymour
that shit.
what?
How no?
But
No. Alan Scott. Alan Scott was the first one. He's the first Green Lantern. That is the first Green Lantern right there. $1940, son.
Batman has a yellow ring as a contingency plan to stop Green Lantern, and he's never used it.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, so new to all this, now do I have to get involved in it? Probably.
Let's see how this goes, because even what's his face over what I was just reading. What was that motherfucker that did Superman? The Cavill Superman. What was his name?
James Cavill.
Who?
Wait, what?
The one who directed all that shit.
Oh, James Gunn. No,
before him. So this motherfucker just wrote. He has a script ready that he wants Affleck to come back to play Batman. I can't remember his name. It's not Gunn. He's the one that everyone's mad about that they just like ended his story before. His story did take a minute. It's kind of shitty. Snyder. The Snyderverse.
Fucking Snyder.
And I think it's over, bro. How many years?
They all get recycled between the
how many years has it been?
Yeah, what are we doing here?
I still think on screen he was the best, like with the fights and shit. But it's time to let it go, man. Let it go. Let it go. It's over. However, if it gets greenlit, I'm gonna fucking watch it.
If everybody says Ryan Reynolds was the best Batman, or I mean the best Green Lantern, then we're gonna have problems.
We're gonna fight. We're fighting.
Is
we're gonna
Ryan
fight.
Reynolds gonna be the Michael Keaton
We're gonna fight
of Green Lanterns?
We're gonna fight. That motherfucker openly admitted, yeah, we didn't read script, we just ran with it. They didn't do anything. It was bad. It was bad.
Let's stick around. This is good so far. Let's stay on track. Let's let's go with. You know what? Cheers. Green Lantern was good. Lanterns is good. Check it out. Stick with us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Follow every week. We're live at around 6:00. Like I'm gonna be
Roughly.
real. We're around like 6:00 Hawaiian time. We say 5:30, but we're just trying to get motherfuckers to trickle in. But
Yeah.
you guys know to be here at 6.
Yeah. What he said.
We usually start before 6. And just stay tuned, guys. Until next week, we love you. It's been great chatting with all you guys. Have a great night.
Brian, you need to get your ass in here.
More. Yeah, you got to get your ass
Brian,
in
get
here.
your ass in here.
Trickle, 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 trickle in. Need you here. Guys, make sure you tune in every Wednesday. We're here live. Twitch.tv/the Smash Bros. YouTube.com/@the Bros. Like, subscribe if you like what you're watching. Follow me, Zone11_808 for the latest garden updates if you're into plants. Because we love plants. And I love Emmett. Emmett loves me.
Yes, sir.
We
Holla,
love
holla,
Chase.
holla, 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 holla.
Catch us next week. We love you. Goodbye. Have a good night.